Hello. Hey, everybody. Corey, Pam, good morning. How are you? And welcome to Weekend Eats. Now, y'all know who I am, okay? But I'm going to say it anyway. I am Casey. Yeah, I am. And everybody in this chat should know who I am. Anybody new coming along, that's who I am. Anywho, I am sleepy. I'm always sleepy. How was everybody else's week? Don't all talk at one time. Oh boy. Okay. I think that I feel like I'm shrinking. Looks like all I see is my chin. Okay. Well, I'm going to have me some coffee, but I'm going to try to be careful because, every time I wear a light color, well, you know what happens. Okay. So maybe I need a bib. Oh, yeah. Hey, Jerome. Good morning. You rolled over, huh? Good morning, my husband. How are you? Well, y'all get whatever it is y'all drink. Y'all know the deal. Today, we are going to be cooking some down-home Southern style cornbread stuffing. But I got a hack. Excuse me, I take that back. Not cornbread stuffing, cornbread dressing, because there is a difference. And I'll tell you about that in a minute. Anyhow, but I got a hack to make it simple, easy peasy, because my dynamic for this Thanksgiving is this. I'm going to actually have one. Go figure. I'm not going to stay up all night long cooking until it's time to serve dinner. No. I've come up with some great ideas, and I'm going to share them all with you. Yes, I am. So, also, I'm going to have a little hack with some gravy. Well, see, the story behind this dressing is this. Everybody in my house can eat stovetop stuffing now. For years and years and years, I used to make the stuffing and the dressing by scratch. When I tell you, I was so glad when they came out with stovetop stuffing, and I tried it, and I liked it. And I ain't never went back since then. But I have one defector in my home, the grill master. The grill master is stuck on this dressing stuff, this by scratch stuff. Okay, so what I did, I got tired of that because every single time I went to make the stovetop, of course, his nose was all turned up. So I tricked him one time. I sure did. I mixed the cornbread with the stovetop. He ain't no difference. And I've been doing it ever since. He busted me this morning. Okay, so where's the Arnold? Where's the this? Where's the that? I'm like, come on, man. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. Everybody's going to love it because it's easy. But, of course, I got to do what I do and Casey-ize it. You're going to love it. Yes, you are. Okay, so we're going to do more than coffee talk today. Are you afraid? Be very afraid. Good morning, Teresa. How are you? And guess what else we're going to do? Everybody is so involved with Black Friday. So I decided, hey, we need to get something to rev you up and get you ready for that shopping after the day after Thanksgiving. So I've come up with some Black Friday breakfast ideas. And boy, do I have some really interesting ones. I did some research. I did some thinking in my thinking cap. I did what? I did butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high. Take a look. It's in a book. The Reading Rainbow. That's what I did. And finally, we're going to do some home cooking story time. I'm going to tell you an interesting story about my family, which is always interesting. You know this. We're just an interesting bunch of people. So I'm going to take a sip, and then we're going to talk more than coffee talk. Did you get your sip? Did everybody get their sip? Say cheers. Hi, Benjamin. Good morning. Cheers, everyone. I'm trying to be delicate and stay clean because I got white and gray pinstripes on, and I don't want to be dirty in front of you, so I'm trying not to spill it. But in my mind, I'm saying, you need a bib. I probably do, yes. So, let me see. Just let me see. More than coffee talk. What would you think that could be? Well, first of all, I'm not going to be cute for this because my eyes are tired. I can't see. So I got to put on the real glasses. One moment. All right. I hope they're clean. Okay, I have to look through the streaks here because I didn't clean them. But anyway, I'll look past the streaks and I'm going to do this. Okay, so more than coffee talk simply means, hey, we're going to talk about the health benefits, and we've done this before, of coffee. Coffee is more than just my friend. It boosts my brain. This is why, at 26, this is why I can think so well, because I drink it on a regular basis, and it says it helps improve your memory and protects your brain. Child, I'm about to go get a pot of coffee, cool it off, and I'm going to wash my whole head in it. How about that? Okay, that way my brain is protected. And that's according to Healthline online. Longer life. Now I got to go get a whole case of coffee and make a bath, because they saying longer life, moderate coffee consumption is linked to a longer, healthier life. So now I'm going full all in it now. Yeah, I think coffee clothes, coffee coat, coffee lotion. Coffee lotion? Coffee lotion. I'm running to the patent office right now. Anyway, social and cultural importance. Community hubs. Coffee shops often serve as gathering places for people. You know, people sit up in the coffee in what's that place? Starbucks, and they're on their computer, they're on their phone, they're reading, their legs across, they're sitting there drinking this drinking $100 worth of coffee all day long. So yeah, and they even say it's a global tradition. Different countries have unique coffee customs. Like Ethiopia has some kind of traditional ceremonies, and Italy, the espresso culture. They got all those, what do they call those people who work in the coffee? Baristas, yeah. So they're really into this. Okay, and that's according to Harvard Health. Then we're talking about the economic and environmental impact. Big bust, the coffee industry generates significant go figure. If other countries are into coffee as deeply as we are in America, and just think, $5, $6 for a cup of coffee, and people drink a lot of it, shoot, that's like a whole bill. You think about how much that is at the end of the month, and you drinking this 2 or 3 of these every day. So I can see that it's big business. It's big revenue. I believe that one, and that came from WebMD. So eco-friendly efforts. So they're saying that there's a growing focus on sustainable coffee farming to protect the environment. So what, they're going to make organic coffee, maybe? Sustainable coffee? It's already sustainable. I mean, I don't know. Does coffee go bad? I guess after a long time. Listen, I don't know the difference because I drink instant. Tastes the same to me now, 50 years from now. It never lasts that long, so maybe I don't know. Okay, personal and social connections. Identity expression. People's coffee choices often reflects their personal taste and social identity. Is it that deep? Wow. Okay, building bonds. Okay, sharing a cup of coffee can strengthen relationships and enhance well-being. I guess, Yeah, I don't know about all that. I mean, hey, I just looked this stuff up. Do I believe everything they tell me? Nah. But did you know? Gotta tell you this one. Gotta spoil your life. Yeah, I do. Okay. Did you know that there are specialty coffees involving animals and coffee cherries? It's something called a civet coffee. That's the type of coffee blend. And no, the civet, yeah, it is a type of coffee blend, but the animal is a civet. And this civet animal is a small nocturnal mammal native to the South and Southeast Asia. That's what it is. So it kind of looks like a cat monkey type thing, weasel looking type thing. I saw it on the internet. That's what it looked like to me. You can look it up. Anyway, so this Asian palm civet eats ripe coffee cherries, whatever that is. Okay, I guess they're the what coffee beans look like. When they're ripe, they do look kind of round and reddish or whatever. And so when they eat them, the beans pass through their digestive system and are collected from the feces. So they poop them out, and they dig through the poop, and they get the beans. And they make this coffee, and the process alters the beans, supposedly giving the coffee you right, it got a unique flavor. We know what the flavor. Really, come on now. Okay, so then we got monkey coffee. In regions like India, Taiwan, monkeys chew on ripe coffee strawberries. They chew on it, okay, and they spit out the beans. So the enzymes in the monkey saliva start a fermentation process, and it creates a distinctive taste. Yeah, it's called morning breath. Okay. While both the methods involve animals and coffee cherries, only the civet coffee results from passing through the animal's digestive system. So the first one, the Asian palm civet, he's pooping it out and people are drinking it. I tell you, we can sell each other anything, can't we? Come on. Anything. I can't. I just... Okay, question to you all. Would you drink that coffee? I tell you, this coffee is supposed to be really expensive. Would you drink that? I think I'll pass. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to pass on that one, y'all, because nah, monkey butt and all that. No. Okay. So, why are you mad? What do you think you're still mad? Who is he talking about? You got coffee? Do you got coffee? You got monkey butt coffee?
Oh, no.
Okay, y'all. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to show you the ingredients to this down home special dressing that I'm forced to make for one person every single year. How about that? Okay, so beautiful assistant, help me. Okay, so we're gonna see this stuff. I'm still reeling. And see, y'all, you listen, Teresa, you go, hey, taste of choice. I hear you. Now I got to go and do my research to see is Folgers coming out of a monkey butt? How about Chase's Choice? Can we say Maxwell? Good morning, Deborah Huckabee. How are you? We were talking about monkey butt coffee. Tell your friends.
Waking up, monkey juice.
For real. Yeah, I listen. The stuff I read on the internet, I'm telling you, you talk about you gonna stick to Taste of Choice. Shoot, they may be the monkey butt coffee. We don't know. Okay, y'all. So, like I said, I am making Southern style cornbread dressing. My hack. It's gonna be fun. Anyhow, butter makes it all better. It just gotta be. The parsley is going to be for the garnish. I am using some chicken broth. Yes, I am, but not this big one. I think I have one in the refrigerator. I don't have to use this much, so I have to open it up. Just a tiny tad bit of salt. I have some good old stovetop stuffing. Yes, I do. But I'm not done yet. I have KC's Blessing, of course. You can use whatever seasoning, all-purpose seasoning that you have. Until the wonderful time when I am a gazillionaire and I can pay for the licensing for this stuff. Anyway, you're going to have one box of whatever corn muffin mix you like. This is my corn muffin mix of choice, Jiffy. For those people who don't want pork fat, you can get the vegetarian kind. Of course, I have my celery flakes. I have some onion powder. I have a little teeny tiny bit of olive oil, and that is only because I'm putting all my ingredients in what is the name of that thing? I'm not going to say it's NutriBullet. It's not. See, I got them saying it now. Huh. Okay. And I, of course, some cream of chicken soup. I have my red bell pepper, but I got to be careful tilting this. So, believe it or not, y'all, I actually found some celery that wasn't going bad. So I did get 3 stalks of real celery. I have a half of Vidalia onion, coarsely cut up, and I have a cut up fresh rosemary, 2 leaves of fresh sage that I've cut up, and fresh basil, all in here. Okay, I have 2 eggs. Let me see. Now you can't see my mouth. I have 2 eggs here. Now, it may go to 3, not really 3, but and 1 egg white. I'll see how much stuffing I have. So it may go to 3. And I think that's everything. Nope. And guess who's not using what? Splenda today. No sugar. All right. So what I did ahead of time, because I'm going to need the oven, I already cooked the cornbread. So now I'm just going to get over here and I'm going to start with the stovetop stuffing. Stuffing. Okay. So, oh boy, it's going to be a day. It's a beautiful morning. Anyway, so I'm going to start with the stuffing. This stuff is easy peasy. You just read the box. You're going to do the stuffing like the box says. You're going to cook the cornbread 1 box like the box says. Okay? Follow the instructions. Do what? Butterfly in the sky. Yeah, y'all know it by now. So you want to read and do that. This is how easy this is. So I'm going to get on over here. But first, I'm going to take me another sip of coffee. Let me turn this over here and get up.
Are you aiming to actually drink your coffee today, Jen?
I don't know if I'm going to drink it all. See, I'm not going to even tell y'all that fib. Because y'all know I try. I try to do the best I can for this coffee. But I can never drink it. I really can't. Okay, so let's turn this over here. And then guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to ease on down the road. Y'all know nothing about that. Okay, come on. So let me get the stuff over here. Get that over here. And the first thing I'm going to do, y'all, let me see. I told you I'm going to take all of that stuff and I'm going to make a little paste in the magic later for this. You know what? It's mine. I paid for it and I'm calling it what I want. It's the magic bullet. Okay. Anyway, in this thing right here. Okay. Because I want to bring out the flavor of the herbs and the spices and all that good stuff like that there. So let me get it in here. Okay. And of course, it's all tabled up. Let me get it plugged in. Then I'm going to take this thing. And I think I need to cut up my peppers just a little bit more. Why? Because, child, this thing is old. I don't know how well it may work because the other day it was smoking. So I don't know. We're going to find out. But I'm going to cut up. So guess what? You guys are going to have the privilege of seeing me cut something. Ooh. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to just cut these in half real quick. And this is a half of medium-sized red pepper. You can use red pepper. You can use green pepper. You can use yellow pepper. You can call me Ray, or you can call me Jay. You can use whatever color pepper you like. Yes. So get that all in there. I'm doing it really fast. Look at this is professional grade here. Okay. Here. Y'all don't see this. I'm just tearing
They don't call you chef.
Okay.
Nothing.
Yeah. Look at these fancy skills, y'all. Okay. Unbelievable. I'm just listen, I amaze myself. I'm so amazing to be loved. I can cut these peppers up. Yes, I can. Look at that. Mm-hmm. Okay, now peppers are cut. I am going to now take the pepper. You know, I think I have way too much pepper here. I probably should have used a fork for that because I think that was a bigger pepper. I didn't see it. Beautiful assistant cut it up, so I think she did half. Did you do half? What, you did the whole thing?
Yes. I thought you were making a big thing.
Okay, so see, she made me tell you a fit. This is a whole pepper, y'all. So I'll take half of that and put it in half. Okay.
Lois is here.
Hi, Lois. How are you feeling, my love?
And Robo to love.
Robo to love. How are you? Everybody, say hi to Lois. She's with us today. Yeah, she got through her surgery and she's here with the family. Can't get no better than that. Everybody give Lois a heart. Give Lois heart.
Yay.
Okay, let me get this in here. And I'm going to save this other piece of this pepper so Peter Piper can pick it, okay? I know you're like, okay, she really done went off the deep end. Yeah, she really went off the deep end. What is she talking about?
If you know, you know.
Yeah, if you know, you know. Where is the love?
Lois said the nurse brought her strong pain relief sleep medicine, so she's a little whoopy.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm so glad we had this time together. See, Carol Burnett sings that at the end of her show. But I'm glad we got it now. Here and now. How about that? And no, I'm not singing Luther. Okay, so let me get this. I'm putting the celery in here. Yes, I am. And I'm going to put all of it, because I told you guys, it was 3 small stalks of celery. It was a small Vidalia onion. And for those of you who don't know what a Vidalia onion is, it's the onion that has the light brown skin on it. Not the all white one. The light brown skin. That's a Vidalia onion. So, yeah, I switched it up on y'all. Y'all thought I was going to do red today, honey. I felt like a Vidalia today. Sometimes you feel like a Vidalia. Sometimes you don't. Okay? So let me get all of this stuff in here. I got, like I said, I took one small little sprig of the fresh thyme. I took 2 leaves of the fresh sage. And then I took, well, the basil is already chopped. So I took my hand and I did like this and I took a pinch of basil. And I put it all together in here. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a little bit, probably about 3 capfuls of olive oil. And the reason why I'm doing this, I don't want to put water in it. I don't want it to get too watery because I'm going to be dealing with a lot of different liquids. So I just wanted to lubricate it enough so it doesn't sit there while it's trying to get pulverized. Y'all understand? I know you understand. Now, let me tell you this. This step is not necessary for you. If you want texture in your stuffing, just chop it up. Because what does Casey always say? Do you, boo? So, let me get this in here. So that's, yeah. I'm eyeballing. I'm telling you it's 3 or 4. So we're going to do this. How about that? That looks like it's right to me. Okay, so let me put this on here. And pray that it doesn't smoke. And if it does, I'm going to stand in front of it so y'all can't see. How about that? Okay, let me sit this in. It's going to be a little noisy, y'all. So if you're sensitive to noise, stick your fingers in your ear. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there you go. Hey, it don't get no better than this. You see what I'm saying? Now I have the perfect combination of flavors. And every piece of these herbs and these vegetables, once they are pierced like this, what happens is flavor erupts out of it. You should hear them. They're over here saying, flavor, flavor. Don't you hear them? Flavor, flavor. Yeah. That's what they're doing. Okay, so let me get this in the garbage. Yes, in the garbage. Okay, I will be right back. So, and there's a mess on my counter. So, this will never do. There's a song that says something about, what is it? This will never do. I can't remember what the song is. It's a little kid song or something. I can't remember what it is. Yes, but I'll remember after I'm done, and then I'll be singing it in my sleep. I already know that. I think it was from the Little Rascals, and I think Darla, yeah, okay, I know you really don't know what I'm talking about now. The Little Rascals, okay, was a show that came on when I was a kid, black and white. Yeah, y'all just have to look it up, but anyway, she sang some kind of song, and I remember she was something about this will never do. Okay, I'm regressing. Let me put this away. But I dare y'all to look it up. I'm gonna tell you, if you watch it, you'll be hooked. I'm sorry. Shows from my time were the bomb diggity, for real. That's all I got to say. Okay, so let me get this. I got that. What do I need now? What I'm going to do, I'm going to cook this stuffing. So we're going to follow the instructions. Let me get this. Oh, you know what I forgot to tell you about? Almost forgot. The main ingredient, which is going to step this up a real notch. My husband don't know nothing about this. Okay? He don't know nothing about this jelly. This is new. Watch. Okay, so I'm going to go in here. And through the magic of television, bam! Whoop, bam, 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 bam. Okay, there we go. Okay, I got some sausage here. Okay, you can use turkey sausage. I wanted the sage flavor, but they didn't have them, of course. So I put fresh sage in mine. You can use this, or you don't have to. You can use turkey sausage, or you don't have to. Because you can do you, boo. But of course, I have to take this to a different level. So I'm going to take half of this, and this is how much? How many pounds? It's 1 pound. So I'm going to take a half a pound of this, and I'm going to brown it in that there skillet over there. Okay, that's the first thing I'm going to do. Are you with me? Okay. So let me get this off of here. Stick that on there. Get the scissors so I can cut it up. Open, not up. And get that little doohickey that I don't know the name of that I always use when I do the hamburger. Okay, the hamburger masher. Meat masher. Lifesaver for arthritic people. Yes. Okay, so Let me open this up. Okay. All right. Any day now. Bam! It's open. Okay, so I'm gonna take this. If it was cold, what I would do is just cut it in half and then I put the rest in the freezer. But it's not cold, so I'm gonna just dig this out and then I'll put the rest in the freezer bag and then put it in there. And I probably will. Okay, it depends on this. This is the plan, y'all. The plan is for me to make some of this, let them taste a little bit of it, and then stick the rest in the freezer for Thanksgiving. So I'll have to do that. How many of you think that's gonna happen?
Nope.
Just give me some thumbs, whatever little emojis they got. Give me some of them, okay, to let me know if you think that this stuffing is going to make it to the freezer. I just want to know.
Oh, Lois, I guess, is she still in hospital? Well, she said thank you for the hearts. I'll have to rewatch. Love y'all in every weekend. Casey, can I use avocado oil?
You sure can. You sure can. I'll get with you, Lois, and adapt it for you, okay? So no worries. I got you. So I'm going to take half of this.
Cosmic King said negative. It won't make it to the freezer.
Yeah, I know it's not going to make it. Oh, watch.
You know this already.
Okay, no. Listen. If it doesn't make it to the freezer, guess who will not be getting any dressing? Okay? I got to get a knife, y'all. Okay. How in the world you get a knife, right? So I'm getting a plastic knife because I want to toss this because I'm tired of all these dishes. I go to get a plastic knife out of a little section and then in there with the spoons.
You know what I noticed? I think they put that in there because there'd be too many spoons to put in those spoon sides, so they just be trying to stick it somewhere.
Probably, but you know, I don't pay them to think for me. Okay, I pay them to just fix it the way it's supposed to be fixed. Okay, so let me get this out of here. This is really soft. I'm trying not to be messy, but seems like I'm not going to have a choice because
get on your shirt.
Yeah, I don't even say that because you know what? I'll probably have meat stains on me, y'all. I need to put on this apron that I went and created. Okay, right. You know, but it's from another show, so I gotta get what what it says we can eat. I don't want to confuse folks. You know, it's like, okay. Hey, guess I'll tell y'all what I'm thinking about doing. Tell me if you think it's a good idea in a minute.
Ooh, why don't you get an apron that says Home Cooks TV? Yeah,
well, I'm gonna have to now. You know, but okay, y'all. So let me get this in here in the freezer because I'm having a feeling that I'll probably have to use the other half next week. You know, I tell you, it's a gift and a curse to be so great at cooking. Oh, please. Let me tell you something. I could be the worst cook ever. They just don't have to cook.
No.
Okay? That's what that's about. See, I figured out the secret.
No,
I figured out the secret words.
That's not the secret.
Okay? The secret word is I'll eat it as long as I don't have to cook. I know. See? This is what coffee gets you, y'all. You get that kind of sense.
No.
You realize when people blowing smoke at you.
There's no smoke.
Okay. That's what that's about. Ooh, child. I had some fried catfish yesterday. It was so good. It was really good. It was so good until I wish I had some now. Okay, so let me get my cooking spray because y'all know my pots have seen better days. I'm not gonna say nothing about y'all because y'all are nice. Y'all do y'all thing. I'm gonna shut up, okay? I ain't gonna talk about y'all. Okay. They gonna get offended.
I'm not.
Okay.
I already know you're gonna talk about how
I'm talking about the pot. See, you see, guilty people know who they are. Guilty people, I ain't say nothing about how the pot got like this, y'all. I simply said I'm not going to fuss at my pots because they do a body good. That's what I said. But here we go. I know you're going to tell everybody. I ain't telling nobody nothing. She told on herself, y'all.
I ain't do nothing.
Uh-huh.
Nobody heard any of that.
Uh-huh.
Nah.
Everybody heard it.
I ain't heard it.
Everybody plays a fool sometimes. There's no exception to the rule. Listen, baby. Let me get over here if I burn my stuff up. Okay, so I'm gonna let this heat up, and it's on high, y'all, because I'm trying to get this all hot and stuff, So I'm gonna do my little test. Let me get some water on my fingers, and it'll tell me. Woo! Do you hear it? Okay, so we're gonna stick this in here like that, just like that. I'm gonna cut it up a little, just a teeny tiny bit, and then I'm gonna turn it down because you know what? I really don't feel like everything in my see it's smoking already. There you go. I'm just gonna do this. If I have to listen to that noise, I think I'm gonna have a fit. I hope this is not working like hamburger. This is really sticky. So let's see. I'm gonna go fast, y'all, so it's still smoke. I have to turn it on. I'm sorry. Okay. I'll put it on 1, and I'll try to go fast so you don't have to hear, because this noise makes me crazy. But it's better than having all my furniture smelling like sausage. So what I'm doing, as you see, I'm trying to crunch this up because this is going to be part of the uplift. We're going to take this to another level. That's what we're going to do. Don't let nobody tell you the stovetop stuffing can't be worked with. Them is lies. As a matter of fact, it's even better. And you know why? Because it already has seasoning in it. So you know how I am about flavor. Sometimes I don't think that you have to take things all the way to the bare bones if you don't have to. It's all about the final product. And so we're going to learn how to work smart and not hard all the time. Sometimes, like for instance, Jerome asked me, do I make banana pudding? Now, I haven't made banana pudding in a very, very long time, but when I do make it, I'm sorry, I got to make my own custard. I'm not using anybody's instant pudding. That is not banana pudding, okay? You have to make your custard in a double boiler from scratch. That is banana pudding. It is time consuming. But when you put it in your mouth and wrap it around your tongue, you know the difference. I'm just saying. So that is something I will not compromise on. I will not compromise on the banana pudding and use instant pudding. No, I will not. But I will use stovetop stuffing because it's just seasoned bread. I think people think that things have to taste better if they go through a whole lot of effort sometimes. Sometimes people go through a whole lot of effort and it's still disgusting because they can't cook. So you can take anything up to your level, even something that's already done. I got a perfect example. We bought Chinese food the other day. Now, I don't really like to eat out too tough, but I went on with the program. I bought the Chinese food, and then everybody's talking about, oh, it's bland. It's this. I got over in my corner with my beef lo mein. I ain't saying nothing. Know what I did? I got my Casey's blessing. I hit it up with that. Then I hit it up with some soy sauce, and I was eating happy. While everybody was talking, it's bland. You can fix almost anything. You sure can, if you know what you're doing. And that is the whole purpose of my exercise with you guys. I want you to be just like that. You buy something that's jacked up, you want to be able to fix it so you don't waste your money. You can do that. It's all about bringing out the flavor. This is almost ready, I guess, because it's brown. And it's going to cook some more in the oven when I put it in. But I just wanted to get it really mashed up really good so it could get distributed throughout this dish. and give it that nice flavor. Okay, I think we're good. I tell you, this thing is great because if I was doing this with the spatula or the fork, man, please, put it this way, you have to take me to the emergency room. So we put that in there. We're gonna turn this off. I'm gonna turn this noisy thing off. Oh gosh. Okay, there we go. And I turn the light off. Okay. I'm gonna put this over to the side and let that sit. And then we're gonna make this stuffing. So let me get one of these little heat pad things so I don't burn up my counter and put this on there. All right, so let me get this nasty meat looking stuff out the way. All right, so let's see. I'm not sure whether I'm going to need to use 1 or 2. I think I probably use 2 packs because at first I was just going to make one little itty bitty square, just for you guys so you can see. But then I thought to myself, I said, self, why do this twice? So I decided to make a bigger portion of it. Like I said, usually it's just my husband who eats it, but now I got other well-wishers hanging around with the tongues hanging out. So I guess I'll make a bigger one. I guess that's what I'll do. I don't want to do it, but I'm being forced to, just like they forced me to cut my pie ahead of time last week. Yeah, and they had pie pudding. Guess who had a wonderful piece of pie, though? Moi, because I waited 15 more minutes and it was set up. Anyhow, so I'm going to get this pot and let's see what the instructions say for stovetop because I have not memorized that. I think I'm going to use 2 packs and I may need another thing of butter. Let's see. So, okay, 1.5 cups of water. That's going to be 3. Okay, 4th cup margarine, whole stick of butter. You know that. Yeah, whole stick. Okay, and put much water. See, this is what I do. When I make this stuff, their instructions will leave you with the driest item ever in life. So what you do is you use your noodle. You use some common sense. Unless you like dry stuffing. So if they say a cup, you do 1.25 cups. That's what I'm saying. So I'm going to take this out because I'm using 2 of these. And what did they say? 1.5, so that's 2, 3. 3 cups, so I'll do 3.5 cups of water. And like I said, the good thing about this stovetop stuff, you can add more water in it as long as it's hot and make it more moist if you want to. And I think I'm not going to use water. I'm going to use some chicken broth. How about that? Now, normally when I make this kind of stuff I have the giblets from the turkey, and I boil the giblets until they're done with onions and bell peppers and celery, and I make my own broth. However, I don't have a turkey yet. I don't know if I'm going to do a turkey. I'm thinking about turkey wings. So we're going to do our quick way, just like this, and you're going to love it. And then people are going to be like, you slaved over the stove. You made dressing for us. And you're going to be like, yeah. And you're not tired. And you're going to be like, oh, yes, I slaved all day. Be telling them lies. Anyway, so let me get my cup. And let me get this pot. It's always very easy to make stovetop. It really is. I love it. I think it's in my husband's mind. A lot of the stuff is in his mind. Because when he doesn't know what it is, guess who eats it all up? Okay, so sometimes you have to lead the horse to the water and give him the cup and make him drink. That's all I got to say. And didn't I just say I was going to use what? What did I say? And y'all sitting here letting me do it. I don't want to use water. I want to use broth. Yes, so I'm getting the chicken broth. Tell you when you get to be 26, this happens, y'all. Not when you're 25, when you're 26. Okay, so. And when you're working off fumes and no sleep. See, I ain't going to even blame that on 26. I'm going to blame that on sleep deprivation. Okay, so I'm going to do 3 of these. That's 1. And the reason why I'm doing this, why? Because we want to enhance the what? Can I hear you? What do we want to enhance, everybody? The flavor. Yes, we want to enhance the flavor. Listen, don't be sleeping on Mr. Flav. Do you know that Flavor Flav plays classical piano? Okay, don't be sleeping on that man. I put 2 in already, so I still have to open up this one anyway, because I didn't have enough in that other one. So, yes, he plays classical piano. I was in shock. See, people are multifaceted, and we put people in boxes, and we don't look beyond that. You gotta peel the layers of the onion back and see the core of that person. And even if they haven't done anything yet, you see the core of them and you look at the possibilities. Because we all have the possibility for greatness. Don't be sleeping on folks. Okay, this is 3. Get that in there. And then I'm going to do a half, like I said, because that's what I promised. And I try to keep my promises. Now I'm going to do 3/4. Yeah, I am. There I go. And see, the good thing about this is I can put some more liquid in if I want to. Because for me, I don't like having that. I guess that's why I was never big on dressing. Because it's usually so dry. And people try to wet it down or make it moist with gravy. I don't want to have to eat gravy if I don't want to. I want to be able to take a nice heaping spoon of it, stick it in my mouth, and I don't have to choke it down. That's just me. So I'm going to put this on here. We're going to turn it on high. And I think I'm going to put another cup in here because this is a lot of stovetop. So I'm going to put the other cup in there. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Matter of fact, this is what we're going to do. You're going to learn a lesson today. You're going to learn how to eyeball. Look at this. See? This here, y'all, is a cup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a cup.
All right.
If you can count to 8, you just measure the cup. How about that?
Hey.
Okay, so let's turn this puppy on, get to a rapid boil. And the lovely part about this stuff is, once it comes to rapid boil, you just put, let me get my butter in there. Let me not forget that. And my other seasonings. That's what I want to do. I'm not going to put the liquid stuff, the stuff I pulverized in there though yet. I'm going to mix that when I mix the whole mixture. But I do want to get the butter in here. Because this butter been sitting out for several hours and it's real soft. So let me wash this off my hands. Y'all didn't notice I got a different color Dawn.
Yeah.
It says new clean scent. I still like the green one better. I don't like this scent. This scent is too loud for me. I have allergies, so I'm sensitive to smell. So yeah. This one's a little bit strong. I like that other apple flavor one better. It cleans though, and that's what it's for. Okay, so I'm going to dry my hands, wipe this up. I'm going to leave this out because I may need it again. You never desert things because you may have to go back. So this is what you do. You ever heard somebody say, don't burn your bridges because you might have to go back across it again? That's what you do about this. Don't put your stuff in the refrigerator because you might have to use it again. Oh, I kill me. I crack me up. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Like a bridge over troubled waters, I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled waters. I will ease your mind with the stuff in here. Yes, I will. So, let's just wait for the rapid boil. Let me throw this away. Why do I feel like I'm going to need to get the tall drink of water to get me a bowl. I don't think I'm gonna need that because I think I'm gonna do this in one pot, y'all.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. No, I don't. One pot stuffing.
I love it.
Oh boy. So I was asking everybody earlier, how was their week? Okay. And nobody really said anything. So I'm assuming that everybody's week was great. It was great, right? Yeah. They're great. Or are we just concealing things? Are we being ostriches and putting our head in the sand? This is a free space. You can tell me. I won't tell anybody. We won't tell. I'll never tell. So this is where you can say how you feel, be respectful, which I know you are. But hey, if your week was difficult, then it was, But guess what? Today's a new day. And every day you wake up and you can open up your eyes has the possibility for better things to occur. So don't live in the past. Exist in the present and look forward to what? The future. For real, for real. I tell myself every single day this. You know what I do during the week? I have to literally turn on, I'm not going to say her name, because if I do, then she'll do it, and then I'll have a copyright strike, so I'm not going to say her name. But she's really helpful when I have to listen to that song, because when I do, it helps me feel better. And so I suggest if you have one of her, use it. If you don't, let the songs go through your mind. You might want to go off to the potty and just take your phone and listen to that song so you can get through the rest of that day. Do whatever you need to do in order to get through. Oh, I told you guys I was going to run something past you. So, me and all my infinite wisdom and my little advantageous self, okay? And look, cray. That's what it is, because it ain't enough hours in the day for all the stuff that I and my mind said. See, my mind says 25 for real. Like really, it says it. And then I try to step off my bed and I'm easily persuaded that that's not the case. But my mind says it. My mind has not gotten the memo yet. Okay, that, yeah. It ain't that kind of party. So until it gets the memo, I will continue to have these thoughts. Anyway, so I'm thinking, self, do they have a date night cooking show? Got a lot of pearls up here. Okay, I've been doing this dance for 40-something years. I think I'm doing something right. Maybe or not. We all can chip in. I'm thinking, I don't know if I could do it Friday night because I work, okay, late.
You're bubbling over here.
I'm bubbling. Okay, bubbling brown sugar. I'll tell you when I finish. Okay, so, yes. So, now, I'm going to turn this off. Because, you know what I didn't get? I didn't get my handy-dandy, whatever this thingamajig is, okay? Jerome is always fussing at me. You don't put any of your things inside your description. You don't tell me where. You know why? Because I ain't buy this stuff. Go fuss at the grill master. Okay? The only thing I bought was this spoon, that pot, and that's it. So I don't know where it is. But I'll find out if you really want to know. If you really want to know, then I'll do it. Okay, so let me see. Okay, so just as I thought. Okay. Half of this is air, y'all. So I need to use both of these.
James Robinson said, anytime I add any type of salty seasoning to stovetop stuffing, it comes out over seasoned. I can't wait to learn how to counteract my over seasoning.
Okay, this is what you do. If you're gonna add stuff, see, I use low sodium everything, and you can even get no sodium chicken broth. The seasons that I use, like I said, I told you I was gonna put a pinch of salt. My Casey's Blessing is sodium free. The other seasons that I use have no sodium or they are low sodium. And you put a little in and you taste a little. You know what I'm saying? Because this stuff right here, once you get it in the water, it's going to start to rehydrate. Ain't nothing but some dry bread. Taste it. But don't use seasoning. If you have something already seasoned, you want to put things that are not. And just, be a little less generous. Easy peasy. You can do it. Okay, so let me get this in here. Oh, come on, y'all. Y'all need to get all y'all little selves out of here. I ain't got no money to be sitting up in here. Because see, what I really should have did, and let me tell you something, you don't have to get stovetop. You can get the store brand because you're seasoning it anyway. I'm just using this as a base. For real. It was on sale. So I bought it. But if it hadn't been on sale, I would have got the store brand. Okay, so let me get this in here. Only time I will get the stovetop straight up is if I'm not going to mix it in anything. And I just like the flavor of it. Okay, let me get that in there. And then I'm going to stir it and see if it's moist enough or if I need to put more stuff. I think I did good. Yeah, because see, it's going around the pot, and I'll show y'all in a second once I get it all stirred up. And see, right now it has just enough liquid in it for me to put my other stuff in it, which is, soft and liquidy too. Because I'm going to do eggs and stuff. I'm putting the eggs in to help it bind. Eggs is going to make it light and fluffy. It's going to be all that. I'm going to have to hide this, y'all. I don't want to have to do this again next week. Sure. Shoot, they mess with me, they're going to get hamburgers. And I ain't going to even make the patties. I'll get them already made. Shoot. Okay, y'all. So let me see if I can get this over here because it's hot. But you see, just like that, it's already hydrated. Just like that. And it's fluffing up. So now it's that time for me to get this stuff right here in there. So let me open this up. And I'm going to turn my oven on 400. Now, we're going to look in the oven, y'all, right? What you going to see? What y'all think y'all going to see when you look in the oven? What do you think you're going to... Damien, how are you? What do you think you're going to see? Hi, James. What do you think you're going to see? See, y'all weren't here last week, James, I don't think. This goes on every week. Let's take a look.
What you mean?
Bam! It's where it's supposed to be. You know why? Because I cooked my cornbread earlier and I put it there because it was on the wrong rack. Oh, now I told y'all, right, that I made my little piece of cornbread earlier. So I'm going to show you what you do with that. But first, we're going to get this in here. Let me get a little knife so I can throw this away after to get this stuff out of here. Okay, so like I said, you don't have to pulverize your stuff. I live in a house full of people who are persnickety. They don't like this texture. And see, you know what? Just because my husband will be fine with this, but because there are going to be others that are going to want to, they're not going to be able to resist it. The smell itself is going to make them come. It's like the Pied Piper. Okay, people want to fight against the dying of the light. So let me get this in here. Let me throw this away. And I'm going to start folding that lovely, lovely thing in. And I'm going to turn my oven on to 400. Okay. Okay, hush up now. Okay, I got everything in my kitchen talking. The refrigerator talking, the stove talking. Everybody wants to be. You you know, everybody wants to be heard. They just want to, believe it or not, even inanimate objects want to be seen and heard. And sometimes we got to listen. Okay, start. Okay, so let me stir this up. And I'm going to try to concentrate really hard, y'all, so I don't forget a step, okay? So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my cream of chicken soup. Remember, always wash your cans. We don't know what's been walking across it. Okay, my can is clean. I'm going to go and open up the can. And I probably will not use this whole can, but this, once again, I had to get what they gave me. Okay, so there you go. I love this can opener. And I promise y'all, I'm going to sit down and take this. My life is so busy. I tell you, if you could see, you know what I'm going to do? When I have my membership, right? Whoever becomes a member is going to get to see life from my perspective. I'm going to let you follow my life in a week. You're going to be so tired till you're going to want to take a vacation. That's all I'm going to tell you. You really are. Because, yeah, my life is hectic. I can't even believe that I'm actually sitting here doing this. Sometimes I think I've lost my ever-loving mind. Yes. So, let me get this. I think that what I will do, guys, I think I will use, this is 22.6 ounces. I'll probably use about 12 ounces of this. But I'm not putting it in just yet. See, it's already wet. But once I get my cornbread in there, it's going to dry up. I want this to be lip smacking. Yeah, you'll see. Okay, so for now, I'm just going to take a little bit of onion powder. And onion powder, no sodium. You can go ham on that if you want to. I'm going to, wait, not yet. I'm going to get a little garlic powder. You can go ham on that if you like garlic. I like it to taste. I don't want it to overpower. That's me. I'm going to take my favorite thing, and even though I have celery stalks, real ones in there, this dried celery, the flavor is so different. It really steps everything up. I am a fan. If somebody wants me to do a commercial for this, who is this? McCormick, and this is the brand to get. If y'all are out there, McCormick, sis uses this for real. I will endorse this because this is the bomb. Okay? So, I'm going to take this, and I feel a sneeze coming on, y'all, so I may have to move. Okay, I'm going to take, how good am I? You talking about a silent sneeze. Yes, I did that. I sure did. Allergies are abounding. I think they got the heat on. See, when I'm moving around, I need to be able to breathe, even though I'm cold. So in my hand is about a tablespoonful of the dried, can you see? Mm-hmm. That's how much you want to have. And you don't want to put it on your computer. And I just, can y'all still see? Because I just closed you out.
No. Yeah, hold on. You're still showing.
But I'm not in it.
Okay.
Okay, let them know. Technically, I hit this thing and it closed down. I hope it doesn't go out.
I think you're still live.
It's still showing you. I'm in here.
Okay, I hope I'm still there, guys. Don't leave.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go to here.
Anyway, I'm gonna keep talking, so I'm gonna take that handful and I'm gonna stick it in there. Please don't leave. Don't leave. I'm gonna put that in there. I was trying to clean off my computer because I spilled a little, and then are they frozen or I'm still alive? It's starting up. I'm still live. Thank you. Yes. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for staying. You know what? But it's delayed. You know, I just it's delayed. I did this already. It's delay. Okay, you may have a delay. Yes, but we're back. Oh my God, and the screen looks different. Okay, but we're not gonna mess with it, okay, because we're delayed now. You see, I'm delayed.
Can you fix the timing on it?
I don't know. Listen, it just didn't go out, so we can still see everything. See, look at this. I just did this a second ago. I wonder what this is going to look like. This is crazy. Because I'm not going to look at myself. That's what it is. I'm not going to look at myself. Okay, I'm stirring in the celery seed, guys. And I'm going to stay away from my computer clean. This is what you get for cleaning everything so much. So yeah. So I put a teaspoonful of the celery. And can everybody hear me good?
Yeah.
Give me a heart, you guys, if you can hear me well. That's the only emoji I know. And if they got other emojis, do use that.
Yep.
Okay, so now I'm going to put a little bit of black pepper in here. So this is pretty big. So I'm going to do probably a half a teaspoonful of ground pepper in here. So that'll be a couple of shakes. Okay. Because you got to realize it's being sifted through little holes. So half. So that's going to be it. And like I said, I'm going to take a pinch of salt. A pinch of salt. A little teeny weeny, so little it looks like this nail. A pinch of salt. You see, and I'm not going to touch this thing because I don't want to turn you off. I sure do. So I am going to put a pinch of salt. Okay, I'm putting everything back against the wall, y'all. All right, so now the magic begins. I'm putting in Casey's blessing, and it's gonna be blessed and highly flavored. Yeah. You can use whatever low sodium seasoning you have at hand or at your local grocery store. I am going to get this out here to people, I promise. And I'm putting in a tablespoonful of this. I can do that because it's what? No sodium. I'm going to get this out to you guys, but I'm just being real. Okay, I just got monetized. I'm not even fully monetized yet. Got a few more watch hours to go before I can get commercials and stuff like that. And I'm just a little teeny tiny little girl here, but I'm still a real girl. I'm working my way there. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have the money or the funds to go through all the red tape for this. But what I plan to do, so it doesn't take forever, because I have people asking me for this stuff, and it's fantastic. If you look at some of my earlier videos, you won't see this because I created this, in January? My youngest son's birthday. Mm-hmm. I created this of last year, around January 25th. So this didn't exist when I first started making videos. And ever since then, this is all we use. We use other little things too. But if we don't have Casey's blessing, we don't want to eat. We really don't. And I'm not just saying that because I made it. It's the truth. So I want you guys to have the same experience that I have, my family has, every single day. If I run out of Casey's blessing, guess what happens? They have to wait. If they're cooking something, we have to get the ingredients and wait. So, okay, I got all the seasoning up in here, y'all.
James said that we can hear, but it seems like the camera's a little high. Oh, bring it down.
Okay, I'm scared, James. I got it. I'm scared to touch it. I know all you see is my neck, right? I'm so scared to touch this, James, because I swear. So now we got a pop-up here in front of you. You touched it. I have a touch screen. Okay, you can just see the top part of me, and I'm still. See, this is so funny. It's a delay to you guys?
Well, I mean, it's always been, but it's like it's fine. Just keep
Okay,
going.
doesn't look good. I look delayed to me. I'm not going to look at me because it's tripping me up. But I just want to make sure you can hear me and see me. And I will bring this over to you. Usually my screen is very big. I am so afraid to touch this because I don't want you to miss any of this. So this is weird. I tell you, this live streaming stuff is a trip. Okay, it really is. Anyhow. All right, so let me show you what you do with the cornbread. So I got the cornbread, and like I said, I didn't do anything special with the corn. I hope it come out of this pan because you know I made this early. I can't remember. I was half asleep when I made this. Anyway, I didn't care. I wasn't looking for it to rise or anything. I just didn't want it burnt. And this pan right here kind of got you this little thin thing. But this is great. This is okay. Because guess what I'm going to do? I'm gonna get a paper plate, and this is where the magic begins. The magic. If it's magic, then why can't it be everlasting? Hey, who knows? Let me get a plate. And I'm going to get this. And when I did this Jiffy cornbread, you know what? This is going to be a hot mess, y'all. So I'm going to get a bowl. And then I can show y'all what I'm doing. And you use your hands. I use my hands for this, y'all. But I keep my hands clean. For all of you new people, what do they call me? Obviously, Clean Diva. Yes. That's what they call me, y'all, because I can't, this is why my computer got messed up, because I dropped a few little kernels of celery seed on it, and I was trying to clean it, and I jacked it up, okay? Because I just, there you go, okay. So I'm getting these crumbs off of here. I'm staying away from the computer, because I'm dangerous. So let me get this off. Yes, I'm going to get the top of this puppy here. And all of this is going on in the garbage. And this is why I do a lot of disposable stuff. I can't stand mess. I'm sitting here now. I feel like I'm going to jump out of my skin because there's 3 dishes in the sink. So, yeah. I can't stand it. So, whenever I become this famous cooking person or whatever, you know, and I get this big giant mansion, and as part of my studio audience, all of my original ride or die people who've been here with me and supporting me, and I fly you in so we all can have this big dinner that I cook, you'll know that the food is clean. How about that? Okay, so I'm gonna take this cornbread, y'all, and you see I broke it up into pieces, and it's really soft, and I'm just gonna take it and I'm gonna crumble it up. Now, if you don't like to feel the texture in your hands, see, I used to make mud pies when I was a kid, so I don't care. Okay, I don't mind, but if you don't want to do that, then you can simply get a fork and you can put the bread in there and you can break it up like that. I want this to be very fine, like granules. Okay. Woo! There goes the oven. So it's ready for this. It's ready. It's ready. So I got to hurry up because the oven is ready. But I want you to see the consistency of what you really need to have. Okay, because I want you to be able to enjoy every flavor of this dressing. You don't want one thing to overpower the other. So let me show you. Gosh, I hope I don't make a mess because I really want to show you this. Y'all can't see this, can you? Can you see it?
Waiting on it to show up on this side.
Okay.
You see it?
Slightly.
Okay, how about now?
A little bit more. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
This is what you want to see. So I'm gonna do that with the whole little piece of cornbread here, y'all. It's not gonna take long. I'll just keep talking, and I won't leave any dead air, and we'll just keep doing this right here. Yes, we will. Do y'all know that I grew up in New York City, and I lived in an apartment complex called Atlantic Towers, And for those of you who are old enough, you know about the Temptations. You know about BT Express. You may even know about Crown Heights Affair if you're from New York, because that was, I don't know if it got that far, but all these singing groups were living in my building back then. Yeah. So it was pretty cool. I didn't know who, I was a little kid. It didn't matter to me. They just looked regular folks to me.
Were they famous when they were living there?
The Temptations. Okay, I take it back even further. The Temptations come from Birmingham, Alabama, the original ones from Alabama. My father knew Eddie Kendricks. Mm-hmm. He knew Paul Williams. He knew them, from school. Wow. He also knew, what's the man name? The baseball player, not Jackie Robinson. What's his name? Oh, Willie Mays. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Y'all have to look it up. You sports fans. He was a great African-American baseball player back in the day. And he knew him too. They know a lot of people. They had this really popular disc jockey, radio personality. They called them disc jockeys back in the day. Okay. His name is Frankie Crocker. He had a really popular show on the radio in New York. And he grew up with them. He grew up with my mother, Frankie Crocker. So, this just lets you know, celebrities are people too. Right. They don't come out of the womb with a star on, unless their parents are stars. Right. And my computer just went, can you still see me? Because it went dark. It went into sleep mode. Can you see me? Okay. It went into sleep mode. So I can't see it. You probably want to just, oh Lord, no. You're gonna have to sit over here. Because it's acting funky now. And we don't want it to do that. Because we have too much to see. Okay. Now see, while I did that and it went away, guess what happened? Just guess. I know I'm really delayed, so it'll probably take a minute for you to answer anything I say. Probably. I'm going to clean my hands, y'all. Because I guess my voice is delayed too. Is it?
I can't tell because we have the speaker down on our side. So
yeah. I guess my voice is delayed. So just bear with me. Let me clean off the counter while we catch up with each other. So I'm going to be singing songs and my mouth going to be moving and y'all not going to hear it, right? Is that what?
Oh, no.
Oh, wow. For all of you new people that are viewing this, I'm sorry that I messed things up for you. Please forgive me. I'm 26. I'm a little challenged, okay? I'm trying to stay relevant, y'all. I go to YouTube University to stay relevant, y'all. Okay, but while we were having that little intermission, I'm over here in front of the camera now. See, you got me over there fixing it.
Oh, wait, that's it.
Ooh, please don't mess that up. Yeah, you can make it bigger.
I'm trying.
Okay. There you go. It's back bigger.
But it's
still lagging. But, as long as you can see me, that's fine. Okay, so let me turn this way. Turn it. You see? It's all ready. Already.
Good. Yeah, I see that good. Okay, why you keep... Because
Okay, because I don't know what you're seeing. So, guys, I'm going to put this in the pot. All that cornbread goes in there, okay? And yet another dish. Ugh. Okay. I'm going to throw this plate away. I feel so nut bucket. I am telling you, y'all. So I'm going to stir this in. And so if I can show you, I'm just going to spoon it up and let you see how dry, just because I put that in there, it's really dry now. And you don't want this, but a lot of people will put this in a pan, just like this, dry and stiff. Then you cook it for 30, 40 minutes. And guess what you got? You can take it out and hit it on the side of the counter And they think that's okay. They think that's okay. Well, that's not okay. It's not. So let me see if I can bring this over here and show you. I want to show you how stiff this is. You see how stiff this is now? When I put the cornbread in. Oh, drop some on the floor. See, I knew I was going to drop it somewhere. Let me get back. Someone come clean the floor. Okay, so this is why you have your other wet ingredients. So now I'm going to put the cream of chicken soup in. So I'm going to get another disposable spoon or a knife. And I'm going to take a sip of my coffee.
That's ice cold now.
I guess whether I like it or not, y'all, I'm going to learn how to drink iced coffee, whether I like it or not. Okay? So.
Ooh, Teresa said after Thanksgiving she's going to try something new. I'm not sure what she's trying.
What do you ask her what she going to try?
What you trying new?
Okay, I'm putting half of this can in here, y'all. Oh, yeah. Whoa. I feel like Homer Simpson. Yeah. Okay, I may put the whole can in there. Y'all make me, y'all dare me. Damn it. Okay, I think I may put the whole can. I may put the whole can in.
All right, do it.
Okay, I'm doing it.
Until you're satisfied.
I'm doing it. Doing it till I'm satisfied.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm gonna get it all in here. Yes. Ooh, child. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things are gonna get brighter. I don't know how fast this is going. I don't know if you hear what I'm saying.
We can hear you.
Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Yep. And for you people younger, you don't know what I'm talking about, but you need to look it up. Child, I'm here to tell you. You need to look it up. These people were prolific. All of those singers were prolific. Yes. They were. They were. They certainly were. So, many moons from now, when I turn back into an egg, because that's what's going to happen eventually. I'm going to turn into an egg. I hope I'm an Eggland's best egg. I really do. Because those eggs taste so good. If I'm going to be an egg, I want to be the elite egg. Yes, I do.
Top of the line.
Yes. Anyhow. So I'm still stirring. And I didn't forget about my story that I was telling you, my thought that I'm thinking I'm going to do. And y'all have to give me your opinion. Because I need to know from y'all, am I crazy for wanting to do this? Or would it be a good idea? Okay. So, let me finish putting this together. Now I'm going to take my eggs. And perhaps I will do one or I'll do two. I'm looking at this, y'all. And when I get that meat in there, I'm probably going to have to do two. So I'll probably end up doing 2 and an egg white. I love the egg whites because they lift it up to a high level. So I'm going to get a piece of paper towel and I'm going to crack my egg because you know what? I don't want to make a mess. So I'm going to hit this on the side. Just like that. All the E. coli fell on the napkin instead of my counter. Little bit got on my finger, so I got to wash my hands. Y'all know this, right? Okay. And another. And I'm going to crack that. Now, most people might crack it just straight in the pot. But Casey doesn't live that life. Casey has to beat her stuff. Because I'm a food abuser, y'all. I admit it. I'm a food abuser. I have to beat them. Beat them good. Yes. So, let me wash this off my hand. I'm going to get something so I can whip these little eggs up here. These little youngins up so they can stand up and fly right. Yeah, I am. And There you go. I'm gonna put that in here. They had well, I guess it was somebody's YouTube channel, and they were talking about Mary J. Blige.
Oh boy.
No, they just going through her life and all the trauma and all the drama. Girl has been through a lot. I really respect that. I'm glad for her that her life has turned around. You know, been through a lot. But I thought that Real Love was the first song she made. It wasn't. And I can't remember the name of the song, but I liked that song. And I didn't realize that it was her. Real Love, huh?
Was it You Remind Me?
I think it is. You remind me. I didn't know that was her.
Yeah, I love that song. I love that song.
But my favorite Mary J. Blige song, out of every song she's ever made, and she'd have made a lot, is, and what is it? Be Without You?
Yeah, oh boy, yeah.
That's my favorite. That is my favorite. Her vocal skills at that point, that's my favorite. I like that.
She's come a long way.
I really like that song. Woo. My knee hurts. Okay, so I'm beating this now. Okay, see, I'm beating it faster than what you see. And I'm looking at myself talking off key and beat. Yes.
You can't.
Yes. So, been around the world and I can't find my baby. I don't know when, I don't know why. Why he's gone away and I don't know where he can be. My baby, but I'm gonna find him and I'm gonna beat these eggs. Yep. Oh, got a beat going here. And the beat goes on. Just like my love everlasting.
Oh my God, Deborah.
And the beat goes on.
Deborah said, let's get crunky.
Ha! Deborah, okay, I don't know nothing about that go-go stuff. I don't know what you talking about. I don't know nothing about that. Okay, I'm gonna do you this one, Deborah. Remember this one? You're my darling, darling baby. You're my sweet and tender love. Do you know? Can you tell me? Do you remember? I bet you do.
Oh, she said that's Mary J.
That ain't no Mary J. We was kids when that came out. That's not Mary J. Keep thinking, Deb. I bet you Bobo the Love knows. I bet you. Bobo the Love knows. You probably can't remember right now, but you know, anybody that remembers Prince before Prince was Prince and had that flip hairdo.
Prince before.
Yeah.
Prince.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Was Prince ever a part of
I wanna be your lover.
Oh, I never heard that one.
Oh yes, look it up. I wanna be the only one. Something to turn you on all night long. I wanna be your lover.
Wow.
I wanna be the only one you care for. Yeah. That was right out there with Girl, close your eyes. Let that rhythm get into you. I put the egg in, y'all. I'm gonna stir it up. Don't try to fight it. There ain't nothing that you can do. Who's that, y'all? Relax your mind. Lay back and groove with mine. You're gonna feel that beat.
Oh.
And we can ride the boogie. Share that beat of love. I wanna rock with you. And they had this dance all night. Dance you into the I wanna rock with you. Gonna rock the night away. No. And when the groove is dead and gone, yeah, you know the love survives, so we can rock forever. I gotta be my own radio, y'all. My own MP4, whatever y'all call it. I wanna rock with you. I wanna groove with you, rock all night.
Oh,
girl.
Hold on, quick question.
Yes.
Well, not question. Comment.
Yes.
Deborah was saying that when she said let's get it crunkin', she was talking about Mary J.
Oh, okay. See, I done went beyond that. Okay, I'm getting that other egg, y'all, so I can put this egg right in there. Uh-oh. I'm about to have an avalanche, y'all. Too much food in the fridge. Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I wonder how that got here.
Yeah. Another thing, you know what? Mm-hmm. See, I'm about to blow everybody's spot up in this piece. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. See, when y'all join my, that's what I'm gonna do. When y'all join my membership, I'm gonna tell everything on everybody.
No!
How about that?
Don't do it!
I'm telling.
No!
I'm
Some
telling.
things are meant to be secret.
I'm telling. I'm coming out.
No.
I want the world to know. Got to let it show. I'm coming. Mm-hmm. Tell him.
Say your thing.
Yeah.
They don't need to know
I'm
that.
telling everyone. Yes. Yes, I am.
Oh, James said Off the Wall is goated. So I guess, is that the name of the album?
Yes.
Okay, I'm separating the egg, y'all, and making the egg white. I'm making a mess, but hey, it's separate. It's still equal, but it's separate, y'all. Okay. All right. Okay. Yes, Off the Wall was all that. Yes, it was.
Ironically, his best album was bad.
Huh?
I said, ironically, his best album was bad.
Well, you know what? He had, on everything he's ever done, in my opinion, there was something on it that was fantastic.
Yes.
To me.
That's true.
To me. And that's because I listened to all of the songs.
Same.
You know, I don't just listen to the popular music. I listen to every single song. Trust me, when they had record albums, right? They had 45 little small records, and we played them on record players. Okay, y'all probably don't know about that either. Okay, but you think that I went and spent my 50 cents or whatever I paid for that 45, and was just gonna listen to one side? Oh no, I'm a B-side chick all day long. That means if there's 12 cuts on that MP3 or that album or whatever, Casey has to listen to them all. Not only has she listened to them all, she memorized all the words. Not only did she memorize all the words, she can sing them. So, when I say things like, I know it's over, and there's nothing I can do, so I won't try. And I'm beating this up, holding on to you. Just answer one question. Ooh, before you go. 'Cause it's the one thing it would help to know. Please tell me as you're leaving where you're going and how far. 'Cause what if I should ever need you and not know where you are? Hey, and not know where you are. B-side, Gladys Knight. A lot of pretty songs on the B-side. Don't waste your money. You want to know all the music. You want to really know if they got talent or if it was just a fluke. And you will find the real pretty, talented, deep songs on the B-side. So, like I said the last time with my pie, I ain't trying to make no meringue. I'm just trying to beat it up a little bit to get a little bit frosty up there, y'all. Just like that. Okay? So that was 2 eggs and 1 egg white. We got it in here. All right. So, it's the final countdown. Okay. I'm going to stir this in. Just like that. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. This is going to be nice. This is going to be all that. Yes, it is. It's a love thing. Yeah. You don't know who that is either, do you? Lord.
I don't know.
The Manhattans. Yes. Oh, you poor children.
Sorry.
The children. Wake up, everybody. No more sleeping in bed. No more time for thinking. Time for thinking ahead. The world has changed so very much from what it used to be. There is so much hatred, war, and poverty. Teddy Pendergrass.
I know that one.
The world won't get no better if we just let it be. Na 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 na. The world won't get no better. We gotta change it now. Just you and me. Okay, y'all. Y'all remember that good old sausage that I grind up down to the pulverizing thing? In the famous words of James Brown. Hit me. There you go. I'ma hit ya with that sausage. Oh, yeah. Okay, get it all up in there. Yeah, I saw that one that jumped over there. You going in here too. You ain't gonna be by yourself. How about that? You heard it. It said, Mama! Because he wanted to go in there with his mama. So now I'm going to finish stirring. This is perfect consistency right here. This is wonderful. Oh, one more thing. I'm going to hit you up with a little cayenne pepper. Yes, I am. Just a teeny tiny bit. I'm not going to try to blow their minds. Didn't I blow your mind this time, didn't I?
Oh, James said that this sure reminds me of home, for real, for real.
Who said it?
James.
Oh, James. Well, this is your home away from home. Anytime you feeling lonely, anytime you feeling like you need some family, this is it right here. Every Saturday. I don't care if I'm sick or well. I don't care if I'm hurting or asleep. I'll be here.
I'll be there.
Right. You and I must make a pact. We will bring salvation back. I'm gonna get some cooking spray, y'all. Where there is love, I'll be there. Don't you I'll be there. Gonna spray my pan. Just look over your shoulder, honey. Ooh, I'll be there. Spray it real good. And we're gonna get our stuffing in. I'm gonna stop saying that but let me tell you something. In this state right here, if you want to stuff your turkey or your bird, you take it just like this, in this consistency, just like this. Just like this. See, y'all can see, I know y'all can see this. Right here is where you get the stuff in that bird. Now, when you stuff a bird, it's going to take the bird longer to cook. I'm just letting you know. But if you like internal stuffing, hey, the wait's worth the wait. When you put it in the pan, it becomes dressing. Okay? So now I do need some help because this pot is heavy and I need the reporters in here without making a mess. So I'm going to have my tall drink of water come on over here and help me. How about that? But yes, like I said, I want everybody to know that I call this Home Cooks TV. I got a show named Home Cooking because this is your house too. It's your house and we live here. Let me throw this away. Okay, so I think you need to be on this side because I feel awkward that way.
Okay.
Okay, so just turn it over. I'm going to turn this into here. So I'm pouring it into the pan, y'all. And then I feel awkward here. So I'm using my left hand. That's crazy. Let's try to get it all in here. Okay. Oh, boy. Okay. We don't want to waste a single drop of this luscious, delicious, whatever this issues is. Okay? We're going to name this issues something because, yeah, I just make it up as I go along, y'all. That's how it is. Okay, so that's good. That's good. Okay, so now I'm going to take that. Okay, you know I'm a trip, right? So let's move this. Oh, boy, let's put this in the sink so I got to see that other thing. Put it in there. Put some water in that for me. Okay, so now I'm going to take this. It's in the pan. I'm going to spread it evenly so it can cook evenly. Okay, even distribution. Okay, they're wetting up everything. Mm-hmm. Okay, and yes, and my hands are clean, so I'm going to take my finger and get this off of here, off this thing here. Because you know what? Food is expensive, and I ain't trying to waste nothing. That's how that works. So just know I just washed my hands. I'm not allowing the heat to kill the germs. I believe that the soap needs to kill the germs in my life. Yes, I do. Who said that? No, okay, you're crazy. She over here. Okay, I bet you don't know this. I bet you y'all don't know this. I know you know the song, but I bet you don't know who sang it first. And I bet you don't know. Okay. I believe that children are the future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. Who made that first?
Can I guess?
Yeah. Okay. The beautiful assistant wants to guess, y'all. Who made it first?
I don't know for certain. Was it you?
No.
Okay, so no, I don't know.
Okay, anybody?
Was it George Benson?
Yes. And George Benson made the song first. I'm not sure if he wrote it. He may have wrote it. But it was the theme song to the life story of Muhammad Ali. And the movie was called The Greatest. So, yes. He sang the song first. He most certainly did.
give me a dirty look like I look
Yeah, because I want somebody else to get a chance. Because y'all always answering the questions.
Sorry.
Come on, y'all. You gotta start answering these questions.
Yes, you gotta start answering the questions, okay? I'm trying to spit out for you youngins.
You know what's funny? Teresa thought it was Whitney Houston too.
Yeah, well, that doesn't mean anything. She don't know either.
Oh.
Okay? Like I said, y'all need to understand. Y'all need to understand something. I don't know everything, but one music is something I know.
Oh no. She said if that's not the answer, you older than 26, you are 66.
I sure am, and I'm claiming every single year of it.
You're not 66.
Okay? I'm claiming all of it. I'll claim that too. Because I'm still all that. All day long, every day.
I take on the extras. Dolly Parton? That's what Deborah said.
Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living.
She said that she wrote the song.
Dolly Parton wrote the song The Greatest. Are you sure? Look that up, y'all. You sure? I know she wrote I'll Always Love You that Whitney Houston sang. Yeah, it was a country song first.
Oh my God.
Whitney Houston just took it and stepped it up. Oh, I got another good one, y'all. I was watching the history of Angie Stone. I don't know if you guys remember this group. They were like the first girl rap group that sang and rap. She was a part of that. And they had a song. Did I turn this off? No. They had a song called something. I'm gonna funk you right on up. We're gonna funk you right on up. They say, get up, 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 get back down. And that was them. That was her. That was the first time she was recording with these people. I didn't know that.
Back to the other question though, it was written by Michael Masser and Linda Creed.
Okay, because I know it wasn't no Dolly Parton. I know she wrote I'll Always Love You. Yeah, but George Benson sang that. Okay, y'all. We're coming down. I'm going to make it pretty. I'm going to take my parsley. I'm going to sprinkle the parsley on top of here because I'm very visual. You don't have to do parsley if you don't want. I just think it's very nice and cute. And when you're doing a special dinner or something like that, why not make it beautiful? If you're doing it just for yourself, why not make yourself still feel special? Because you are. You really are. You don't have to wait till a holiday to do this stuff. Every day of your life should be a holiday. Every day should be a momentous occasion. Because you don't know if the next day gonna come. You know? All right. So this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like before we put it in the oven. And I'm going to put a piece of foil in my oven just in case something decides to bubble over. I'm going to lightly cover this. I'm going to tent it. For those of you who don't know what a tent is lightly closing 2 sides of the foil while leaving the other 2 sides open because you don't want it to overbrown. You want it to cook from the bottom up. Get to the top. Be all, no more jigglypuff. Like a jigglypuff now? Then you take off the cover and you let the sun shine. Let the sun shine in. Yes. You don't know about that either. Fifth dimension. When the moon is in the 7th house and Jupiter aligns with Mars. Yeah, okay, I ain't gonna do that to y'all. Now, to make sure it has a little extra moistness, I'm gonna put just a little teeny bit of drizzle of this chicken broth. Now, normally what I would do, I would have my own turkey broth all nice and flavorful. But we didn't do that today. We didn't do the turkey. So this is to let you know, hey, you don't need no stinking turkey, okay, to do this. So I'm going to tint it and we're going to get it in the oven. Okay? That's what we're going to do. The moment I wake up, before I put on my makeup, I say a little prayer for you. And we're going to tint this. Just like that. I think I'm going to do it on the short side because we got a rectangle here. Okay, so tinting, remember tinting. Whenever someone says that to you, or if they've never heard of it, tell them Casey said so. That's what I call it. I'm going to put it in Webster Dictionary. So just like all the other stuff people have made up and got it in there, I am putting the word tinting. Tinting means these sides are going to be loose. I'm going to put it in the oven. I'm going to do oven safety. I'm going to use an oven mitt. Okay. All righty. But first, I did say I'm going to take this out. And I feel a sneeze coming on, y'all. And I did another silent one. I'm so good. Oh, yes. Anyway, you will learn if you're new here. I'm full of sneezes. I have allergies. Do you know I'm allergic to camels? Yes, I am. Camels. Anyhow, so I'm going to put the foil in here to protect everything. And I'm going to put this in. And I'm going to put it in here for about, I'm going to say 40 minutes. I don't think it's going to take that long. But that's what I'm going to put it in there for. It's going to really depend on your oven. You know, because, you know, these ovens are very temperamental. So, let's close it up. Put it on there. Put my timer on 40, not 400. So, it'll be 4 hours. Did I do that? Okay, that's right. Yeah, because last week, you know, they tried to call me out, y'all. They called me out on the timer. They said I had 3 hours. I had 3 hours on my pie. Yeah, I did. Hey, we like stuff well done. Okay. So I'm going to wipe off the stove. I'm going to ignore these dishes because someone else is going to wash them, not moi. Okay? I'm going to ignore them. Yes, but I am going to wipe off my counsel. Yes, I am. Now, where was I? While riding the bus, what was I saying? I say a little prayer for you forever and ever. Do you know that? Now, I'll tell you a secret. 2 people sang that song, too. 2? Yeah. Who do you think was the first one? First of all, who are the 2 people? Anybody?
Are they groups? Or
No, they're individual singers. 2 people sang that song.
Okay, are there people I know?
Maybe. You've heard of them. Now, do you know their music? I don't know. Huh. Anybody?
Is there another song that I would know by now?
If I tell you that, then you're going to know what I'm talking about. Yeah. If you see me walking down the street and I start to cry each time we meet, walk on by. Walk on by.
Okay. Is that the same person?
The same person made that song, and someone else made that song, and they both were very famous. One is still alive, and the other one isn't. The other one is unalive.
Oh, okay. I'm not so sure.
Anybody?
Mm-hmm.
Anybody?
Isaac Hayes.
Isaac Hayes, really?
I don't know.
She said Isaac Hayes, y'all. He made a song that somebody else made too.
What? What song?
Don't go changing, trying to please me. You never let me down before. Ooh. Now, Billy Joel made that song first, and Isaac Hayes remade it.
Got it. I was about to say, wow.
Yeah, so I give up. Okay. Aretha Franklin made Say a Little Prayer. And Dionne Warwick made Say a Little Prayer too.
Oh.
Both sing it differently. Yep. So, let's see who else. Who else? Oh, okay, y'all. So, let me go over here because now I'm going to sit and we're going to conversate, y'all. We're going to conversate. Oh, boy, because now I'm tired. Oh, let me sit here. And I want to tell you guys about, well, I guess everybody knows about Black Friday. A lot of people, that's like a big day in their life. That's the only time that they pull out the credit cards and they go ham. Okay, give me one moment because y'all know I'm wear lipstick no more. My mouth is dry.
After Thanksgiving, they went
Huh?
ham?
Oh, she's so corny.
I am.
I have a corny child.
Corn pudding.
Yeah, I have a corny child. So I'm putting Vaseline. I will do a commercial for Vaseline. Yes, I will, because it keeps my lips moist. So I'm gonna put that on. So I decided, we talked about Thanksgiving leftovers, right? And not just having that chip turkey that everybody tries to give you after the turkey has been decimated and it's like a carcass. So I decided to think about Black Friday. Now, a lot of times people will waylay or they will leave their Thanksgiving meal early so they can go and wait in these lines. Well, it used to be when they had a lot of brick and mortar. Now they have Cyber Monday too. But people still go and they try to get those sales, what they think is a sale. Now let me hip you to a little situation, okay? I want you to think logically about this. How much do you think a store is willing to lose for you? So, if something was $300 in the store and they tell you, oh, it's Black Friday, we're selling for $25 now because we like you. Guess how much they actually paid for it? 50 cents. Now it's 3,000 times higher, and you think you got something special. Now you think you got a deal. They still are getting 100, 200, 300, 400% when they sell it to you for $25, which is what they should have sold it for you in the first place. Okay, they paid $5 for it. 9 times out of 10, it was made by somebody wherever Temu is. Okay, this is why they can sell you this stuff cheap. Let's get real.
Yeah.
Don't get me on my soapbox about designer stuff. Okay, if they made a $500 pair of sneakers that was comfortable, didn't unravel and get raggedy like the Walmart brand, which is probably a whole lot stronger, I could dig it being $500. But because it got somebody's name on it and they done told you they special, so you got to go and have them shoes and you don't pay your bills or you don't have no food, or you living underneath a shack and you buy into that, let me tell you something. You hear my name? My name is Casey Lloyd. Until my name is on an item, it ain't special.
Hey.
Okay? Until your name is on an item, it ain't special. Now, do you, boo? But I want you to be smart about it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't let nobody sell you no smoke. And I'm not trying to hurt no manufacturer or whatever the case may be. But Lord have mercy. I have seen people get beat down by stepping on somebody's sneaker. Okay? That or worse. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that deep. Clothes are made to cover your body, so I ain't got to see all that. Okay, that's what they made for. They not. I don't know what you got on. I don't know whose name it is on your underwear unless you wear your pants hanging off your butt. And then I need my glasses to see. But my point is, it's a state of mind. You can look good for $20, or you can look bad for $200. Think on these things. Anyhow, let me get my coffee.
How cold is it?
She asked me, how cold is my coffee? My coffee is so cold until if I toss it into the air, it would levitate. That's how cold it is. Okay? So, happy now? So anyhow, so I decided that I would look up some things and come up with some things of my own. A Black Friday protein packed breakfast. Okay, so think about this. Okay, breakfast burritos before you go out there and stand in them lines and fight that fight and all that stuff because you believe that you were getting a deal. Okay, how about a wrap with some scrambled eggs, cheese, and bacon, or turkey bacon, or vegetables if you are a vegetarian or vegan or whatever. I guess you wouldn't use the bread. Okay, well, whatever you use. Okay, maybe they have vegan bread. That's just what they said. Okay, how about a breakfast sandwich? You want to assemble the sandwiches with eggs, cheese, ham or bacon, or the meat of your choice, chicken, on an English muffin or bagel. That's real quick. Okay, and it can be some of that turkey or whatever you cooked from the night before and slap it on there. It's quick, it's full of protein, give you energy to go out there and fight that fight. What about the they have muffins or quick breads. Okay, so that may take a little bit more time, but I mean, you can get a box of muffin and, put it in a muffin tin and make that. For me, it's like, okay, yeah, it tastes good, but I don't know how protein packed that's going to be. Okay, they're saying sheet pan breakfasts. So they want you to prepare a sheet pan meal with eggs, vegetables, and breakfast meats. Bake everything together. And then you got a breakfast for a lot of people. I guess it's on a big old sheet and you just cut it. Breakfast quesadillas, okay? Filled tortillas. And you can make this low carb or no carb because you could get those 0 carb tortillas, fill the tortillas with scrambled eggs, cheese, and whatever kind of meat or your choice of fillings, your vegetables if you want. And that's something, and it'll be you'll be healthier. And they say cook it until the tortilla is crispy and the cheese is melted. That sounds good. And it sounds quick. Okay. So now we won't get down to the soul food after Friday food. Okay. So they say it's shrimp and grits. Now, you can get some instant quick grits. You can do that really fast. You can get some frozen shrimp and let it unthaw. A lot of the shrimp that's frozen, it quick unthaws. Season it up. Put you some butter in a skillet. Maybe some, cayenne pepper or some Creole seasoning or whatever. Cook it up, heat it up, make a little sauce. Put it on your grits, shrimp and grits, okay? Waffles and chicken. If you got a waffle iron, you can make them from scratch. I say Eggo or Storo or whatever's cheap. Get that. If you got some chicken left from the day before, eat it. If not, you might want to get these Just Bare chicken strips. They take maybe about 30 minutes to cook, stick in the oven. And then but don't get them until you buy some Casey's Blessing when I can sell that, because Lord, it needs some seasoning. But it is a very good quality of meat. It is a little bit healthier for you than the regular chicken nuggets. They taste good, but they need Casey's Blessing. I'm just saying. They need Casey's Blessing, and they need Red Hot seasoning. It's a seasoning that Frank's Red Hot sauce people make. Yeah. That steps it up a level. I have a video on that too. Okay. I have a video on making those things. It's a short and it's really quick. Okay. Sausage and biscuits. Bake up some biscuits, nuke some sausage if you don't want to fry them up. See, I like my stuff to be pan fried. Put it on there. And these, like I said, don't have to be pork. They make all kinds of sausages. And then if you want to get real jiggy with it, as they say, I'm so old. Okay, you want to make yourself a white gravy to go over it. So you can make a little roux with flour and milk and make a creamy sauce and season. I ain't trying to do all that because I'm trying to get out there to the store. Give me the biscuit. Give me a napkin. Getting in the car. That's it. Leave that there. Breakfast casserole. I have a recipe for that on home cooking on my channel. So that could be anything that you like in there, any breakfast food, eggs, cheese, sausage, bacon, chicken. You put it all together in one pan, you bake it up, you cut it up. There you go. And it reheats really well. You can make it the day before. It's a good meal prep when you're on the go. Okay, so now you're talking. I love catfish, but I only like very thin. So they're saying fry some catfish and the instant grits. Now they're getting out of, I don't know. They say turkey and stuffing breakfast casserole. So they're going to take the leftover stuffing, shred the turkey, put it in a baking dish, pretty much like I did with my casserole that I made. What was that? Week before last on here. When I made chicken and stuffing, I made Thanksgiving in a pan, basically. And it's cheap. And you can, make gravy and all that. So they do that, but then they put eggs over the top of it and bake it. So I guess you have like a eggy, turkey, dressing-y, I ain't eating it. Yeah, thing. Okay, so mashed potato pancakes. They're saying cut up some green onions in there, put some flour, blah, blah, blah. Make it into a pancake, brown it on both sides. They may taste okay. Then they say turkey and cranberry breakfast sandwich. Okay. Layer slices of turkey and a spoonful of cranberry sauce between two pieces. Okay, that reminds me. My father, who is no longer with us, he passed away last year. And but the one thing I do remember about Thanksgiving and turkeys with him, my father always, they said, Daddy, get the big piece of chicken or whatever. He always got the breast. He always, well, I got it too. There was two, and I always got the other one. But anyway, so I thought he only liked white meat. But when he ate turkey, he had to have the turkey leg. But he didn't just eat the turkey legs. He had to take cranberry sauce and put it on top of the turkey. So that's what this reminds me of. He puts the cranberry sauce on top of the turkey leg, and then he would eat it like that. And that's what it reminded me of. So they are also saying sweet potato hash with eggs. So I guess you would cut it up into little cubes and maybe, let me see what they say. Because I don't know if I'm feeling that one at all. You know, I ain't gonna do everything. Okay, dice leftover sweet potatoes and sort. Okay, so they're making home fries with the sweet potatoes, onions and peppers and all that stuff, and then you eat it with some eggs. And then finally, stuffing waffles. So they want you to get your waffle maker, and they want you to take the stuffing, and they want you to spread it on the waffle maker and make a waffle out of it. And then you get some gravy and put it on there. Why am I going through all of this when I can just scoop the stuffing up? And okay, yeah. So that was their ideas. I got some ideas of my own. So back to the casserole thing. So you can just whip up some eggs and mix some meat. Like I have some. Do I still have stewed beef in the refrigerator? Yes. We made some stewed beef the other day. My beautiful sister made it. It was very good. Had it with mashed potatoes and veggies and stuff, but it's some left over. So what I will do is I will then get me an egg, a couple eggs, whip those up, season them up, with what, and a little bit of cheese, whatever cheese I want. I will then shred that stew beef and a little of that gravy and mix it all up in there in a bowl. Then I'm going to get my little muffin tins and I'm going to pour it in there. And I'm going to get some peppers and onions and put it in there in the little tins. And so what you end up having is little mini pepper steak quiches. Don't that sound good? You can reheat them. You can take them on the go. You can freeze them. You can make yourself feel real special and have like a Sunday brunch with these little things. Oh, everybody be like, ooh, child.
Okay, I'm with that.
Okay, that's a good idea. I also have a good breakfast sandwich that's very healthy. Hey, but y'all got to look at my station. Weekend Eats is part of Home Cooks TV. Home Cooking with Casey Lloyd was the original cooking show. It's long form videos. They're not really long. They're entertaining, just like I am now, but you don't see me. You see my hands and you hear this wonderful voice, and I am funny and witty, and I teach you something, okay? Because I want you to focus on the food and not on my crazy self. So that's why I came up with this show, because I want to get to know you better. So I have 2 shows, but it's all in the same place, Home Cooks TV. So if you go back down memory lane and you look at my channel, all the wonderful things you will see, all the good stuff. The world will be open to you for the taking. And back to what I was saying. So what do you think? And I need your buy-in on this, because really, I'm tired. I ain't got no time for all this, but I really, it's like on my heart. So, got all these relationship stuff on television, right? And some of it is very negative, some of it's okay. How about, like I said, you're going to be cooking some lovely dishes while you're discussing the dynamics of relationships, about an hour. And on a Friday night, kind of like a date night. You can't always go sit in a restaurant. And for me, why would I want to do that when my food is better? And I'm going to teach you how to make yours better. And you can wow your mate. You can do it together. And we're going to lay down, or how they say, we're going to spill some tea. How about that? What do you think? Let me know. If you think it's a good idea, send me some hearts. If you don't, send me a thumbs down. I might just consider it. How about that? Keep waiting. Wait. Yeah, for real. I really do want to know, because it's like, listen, I have a million shows, but my dream is this. This is why I changed it to Home Cooks TV. I want to eventually have people come and cook with me live. I just got to figure out how to do that. I want to do all kinds of things. I really do. I may even give some cooking tutorials live via Zoom. Okay. I may do a whole lot of stuff. The possibilities are endless. YouTube has set me free. I'm going to drink some water. You guys should have some water too.
Water is good for your soul.
And sure. Look at this, y'all. So I don't know if I told you guys, I was nursing a Propel bottle, right? Because it promoted me to drink water. It was no propellant anymore. I just put my filtered water in it. Okay, so my lovely tall cup of water surprised me with 3 of these bottles. So I can feel like I'm drinking out of one of those bottles, but I'm not getting all the whatever it is that I'm not supposed to get, the BP, whatever it is, that I'm drinking the same bottle over and over again. That was so considerate and nice. Yes, it was. So I drink at least 3 of these. I try to drink more, and it's very easy for me to do it. It's a mental thing. What can I tell you? It's mental, because I got a lot of things I can drink out of here. But you know what? Hey, I'm not going to question the process. I'm going to hydrate. That is what I'm going to do. So, let's see what we got here. Guess what? Do you know I have talked you 18 minutes into the 40? Isn't that amazing? Don't you wonder how? I know you think this is recorded, right? Because you're like, how is this little old lady going on and on and on with no breaths taken, moving around here, and never shutting up? How does she do it? Well, because I'm not real. Do you know that I'm an avatar? Did you know that?
Are you AI generated?
I am AI generated.
The GPT
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
You see that? Don't I look real?
Wow.
You know, y'all. Yeah, please, let me tell you something. If I was gonna be AI generated, I'm gonna be perfect. Every piece of my body gonna work, ain't gonna hurt. I ain't gonna have no Advil when I finish the show. Trust and believe. This is all real. This is not Memorex. Okay, you don't even know what that is, because do you know what a cassette tape is?
I know what it is, but I don't know what
Okay, you know why you know what it is? Because I'm your mama. Okay, that's why. Not because of anything other than that. Yes, but yes, I'm alive. I'm a real girl. Yes, I am. And when I say goodbye to you this morning or evening or afternoon, whatever it is now, okay, I'm going to crawl up a flight of stairs. And I will probably sit in front of my computer and try to think of something else to entertain you with for next week. And fall asleep in the chair for about 5 hours. Then finally, I will peel myself off of my desk chair. And I'll try to crawl to the bed. By this time, every knee is stiff. Yes. So I am telling you, and I haven't even eaten yet.
yeah. Not to mention you never sleep the night before.
Yeah, and I don't sleep the night before. Yes. So I often wonder to myself, these people are making you have an out-of-body experience. This is how much I have grown to love doing this and visit. I need friends. You're my friends. That's what you are. I get to visit with my sister and my sister-in-law and family that's far away and new family and everybody. Every Saturday. I forget that other people can watch this too. Because when you guys are sitting here with me and I'm talking to y'all and I'm singing and clowning around and stuff like that and trying to give you a little bit of knowledge, I forget that other people may watch this one day. I really do forget this. So that only says that I'm quite comfortable with you guys. And I want you to keep coming back every chance you get. Yes. You're all invited, young and old. Tell a friend. Tell them don't be scared. I don't bite. Just a little. Just a little. I'll leave something left for you to take back with you, okay? Okay. We are down to 14 minutes and 51 seconds. And I am hoping that it's no Jigglypuff going on, that I can take the tent off and brown it a little, and that they can actually eat it hot, because it ain't no pie, and it's supposed to be nice and soft and moist and delicious and delicious. Delicious. Delicious.
No.
Okay, delicious. But I will let it sit for about 5 minutes while I make this hacked gravy that I think you're going to. Did they bring my gravy? Who put it away?
The tall drink of water.
Tall drink of water. They bring me some gravy?
I believe they did. It should be in the pantry.
Okay.
Auntie Teresa said, are you going to try to make pork neck buns?
Auntie Teresa.
Curry pork neck buns.
Yeah, I am, but not for television, because you know what? Y'all be all. First of all, it take me an hour to go. Have you seen my neck bone video? It now has about 15,000 views or more. The process that I use to clean neck bones is probably not the one that most people do. However, if it's going to pass these lips, it has to pass the neck bone clean test. That takes about an hour, and maybe about 40 minutes, because I'm good at it now. I've done it for so many years. However, check that out. When I find me some nice, beautiful neck bones that are not just a bone that has some meat on it, yes, I will try that curry dish, because that thing looked good. I will not eat any plantains because I'm just not that girl, but I will make them for your brother and your niece. That was a good looking thing. And like I said, when I get this program that they promising me, I'm going to start showing some of you guys' recipes, because y'all some good cooks out there. I tell you, I don't have any crazy folks that watch me. I don't have any people who are not capable. Okay, I just think y'all like to see me make a fool of myself. That's what it is.
No, we just like to see you in your element.
That's what I think. Y'all can tell me. Now, see, y'all still didn't answer my question. Should I do this other show?
You said if we think it's a good idea, put some heart. You had a bajillion hearts.
Well, I can't see it, y'all, because I'm scared.
Yeah,
I'm scared to touch. I'm scared to touch the computer, because then I'll lose you.
Okay, fair. Yes, you got a bajillion hearts.
Okay, so y'all think I should do this?
Yes.
Would you come and watch this?
Yes.
Would you participate? Because I'm telling you, I am going to drop some pearls that you ain't never heard. Okay, you're gonna be like, who is that? In the meantime, I'm gonna fix some stuff and show you how to fix some stuff.
You know what Teresa said? She said if you got time in your business schedule to make another show.
Oh baby.
She's doing, yeah.
It's all day, every day. There's so hey, come into my life. I got so much more to show you. Come into my life. Y'all, I adore you. I got all that. All it. Everything. 26 got everything. Ain't no stopping me now. At all. So, you haven't seen anything yet. If we just believe, the best is yet to come. Yep. Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah, I wish I had found YouTube a long time ago. See, I fought technology. I fought social media. I did not know that I could do all these things. And people want to see it. And I am here to give it to you. Every way you like it.
I'm just going to put this out there for y'all. I've been trying to get her to do this for a while.
Okay, really? Y'all didn't hear none of that, did you?
Y'all.
No, what? Nothing.
I said, I'll come over there. Y'all.
Now she'll come over here because she want to talk trash.
Y'all, I'm not talking trash. I've been trying to get the lovely Casey to get on YouTube forever. Okay? And other social media.
Let's get real. Okay. In my mind, I'm like, okay, who the heck wants to listen to me? I like hearing myself talk. But you know what? I'm supposed to. I didn't want to subject people to all of that. How would I have known? Listen, I cook for my family, okay? Because I have to cook. Okay, that's just the way it is. So, I'm not thinking to myself, oh, self, I'm going to have people sit up here and want to be like Mike. Okay? I don't believe I can fly. I can bungee jump, but I can't fly. No. So it's like, I'll be totally honest. 5 years ago, I would have never been sitting here in front of you. I would have never been doing this. I would have never thought that I would feel as comfortable as I feel sitting here. It's like I tell you, anybody who has ever thought that they want to do a YouTube channel, do it. Don't give up. If one person listens to you, if one person here, there's that one person, you got your lowest carb out there. She was my one person. Okay, that has been there since the first day when I had 10 subscribers. Okay, she has looked at everything. She has been there, cheerleader. Outside of, like, let's say my sister and stuff like that, and my family, she is my family now because this woman has supported everything I did when I didn't think I could do it myself. Okay, and it's a journey. I have a lot going on. I can't be like these other people and immerse myself. Not yet. Not until y'all get me to that place where you say, hey, we want to see this all the time. You know what I'm saying? And it's up to y'all to help me get there. You know what I'm saying? But until then, I'll just keep plugging away, because I can't do nothing else. I can't do, and I'm tired. Yeah, I'm tired. Don't let the smooth taste fool you. I am so tired. But it's a good tired. It's a tired that motivates me. It's a tired that gives me hope and inspiration. And the deeper I get into it, and all the things that I see, that all of the holes that I see that I can plug, all of the wounds that I see that I can put a Band-Aid on, all the bleeding that I see that maybe my one little voice could stop. It keeps me motivated. It keeps me up at night. It keeps me thinking, even when the thoughts don't even make sense anymore. So I say this to say, man, don't sleep on this. If you got one thing to say, do it. If you got something to give it. Forget about what anybody thinks. Because they ain't out there singing and dancing all day long. It's you. For real. So I'll be here. I'm gonna be just like Boss Baby. Everywhere.
I'll be there.
Everywhere you look, I'll be there. Where are we at now? 6 minutes, 7 seconds. I feel like it's New Year's Eve. This is gonna be done. And it's so funny, guys, a lot of the stuff that I do on this show, I'm making it up as I go along. So you're helping me create masterpieces that will live on forever. Because as long as they have this social media, guess what? I'll be an egg. I'll be an eggless best egg. I'll be part of the atmosphere and the cosmos. And as long as they have this arena, I'll be here. Forever, forever, ever, and ever, ever, ever. Yeah, I sure will. You can turn this crazy lady on.
You're not crazy.
And get a laugh or two. How about that?
All day long.
Because people seem to think I'm funny.
You are.
Now, I don't think I'm funny. I'm just talking. I can't have a conversation with somebody before they falling all over the floor. I wish I knew what it is they thought was funny. Because trust me, I would be over there with the Laugh Factory or somewhere. Oh, yeah, I would. Because I'm so serious. For real. I guess being real is funny. The truth is funny. Being old is funny.
You know what's funny about you? It's like the fact that you're so serious.
Yeah, I am.
What kills me. Because it's like you be so serious.
Somebody said to me, I was talking to some young people at work, and I don't know what I said. I said something in a meeting, and she said, "Was that an Urkel moment?" No, it wasn't an Urkel moment. I meant everything I said. I said it out loud and clear. It wasn't no Urkel moment. I don't have Urkel moments. At 26, you don't have Urkel moments anymore. You have 26-year-old Tourette syndrome without the swear words. It's like everything comes out of your mind, comes out of your mouth. I don't know if it's going to be filtered or not. It will be the truth as I know it. I ain't trying to hurt nobody. But sometimes the truth hurt. Yeah. But somebody in your life need to be real with you. People who don't tell you the real deal really don't care about you. Okay? Because see, I'm not that chick gonna let you go out in the street looking crazy. I'm gonna tell you. You may not like me after that. I'm not that chick that's gonna sit back and watch your mate go out there and do you dirty and I see it. I'm going to tell you. You may hate me afterwards, but you know what? I'll live and bask in that hate because I know I may have saved you some heartache because that's going to cause you to think. That's who I am. And if that's funny, let's all laugh together. Just like it. All right, 2 minutes, 58 seconds. I'm telling you, we're going to do this. We're in this love together. We got a kind that'll last forever. I was looking at myself and it's delayed. I am laughing so much. This is so funny. I tell you, this is really funny stuff. Anybody who rewatches this, like the people who come by because they think they're only going to see a cooking show, I can't even explain this. YouTube does not even know how to categorize what this is, because I think I'm the only person on these YouTube streets that's doing something like this. So I don't think that, I think they think this is like just a very, very long cooking show, but it's not. This is like you coming in my house on Saturday, we hanging out, you know, we rapping, we doing whatever, you know, and we cooking some stuff. That's about it, you know. So I don't know how to describe that. I don't know what box to check and what genre it is. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. Y'all are experts. I have no idea. But this is more than a cooking show. It has evolved into more than all that, at least for me. I don't know about you guys, but it is for me. You know, this is therapy. This is fun. This is companionship. This is good food. This is all that. It's all that. So, hey, when you come up with a name with it, put it down in the comments. Oh, I was told to tell you, I have a good video coming out at 5 o'clock today. Go to my channel, take a look at it. I have put together 5 of my favorite meals or dishes or things that I'm going to probably cook for Thanksgiving. You might want to check it out. Easy peasy, delicious. I think you're going to like it. So it comes out at 5 o'clock today, and don't miss it. You know, just type in Thanksgiving foods or meals or any of the above, or just go to my channel. You guys know where I be, you know, and go there and you will see it. And I think you'll like it. It's really well put together. And I have to say for myself, my videos, what I've been hearing, like in the comments, the people who do comment, they like the fact that it's pretty no nonsense. It's to the point. It's lively. You know, I don't feel that everybody, now, if somebody asks me to show them how to cut an onion, then I will do a video just to cut an onion. I have shorts that show you how to cut greens, how to clean chicken wings, all that stuff. I don't think that my audience is that on that level that I have to have there's the timer. Let's check it. Oh, okay. All righty. Okay, I'm checking you. Just a minute. Okay, let's see what we got here. It smells good. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Woo, child. Let me see if it's jiggly. It may be ready, y'all. Oh my goodness. Let me see. I'm gonna brown it. If it's not jiggling, I gotta get another oven mitt, y'all, because it's too. I gotta pick it up to see if it's jiggling. Oh, it's a little jiggly. Maybe 10 more minutes. Just a little jiggly, but it's almost there. Look, y'all. See, it's a little jiggly. Just a little jiggly. But doesn't it look good? It smells so good. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna hit up this gravy and step it up a notch to be ready to go on here.
So you can eat that by itself.
Oh yeah, because it does have meat in it.
Yeah.
You know, it does have meat in it. I need a pot. I need
you need
the copper pot.
Water?
The copper. Yeah, I need him.
I'll be right back.
Oh my God. Y'all, I left the tent off. I gotta put the tent back on. Let me put it back on, y'all. Okay, let me get that. Y'all, I think I'm gonna have to make another one of these. Oh boy. Because I don't think this is gonna last. Maybe I won't wake up the grill master. Maybe I'll let him stay sleeping. What do y'all think? Because this smells mighty tasty. Okay. Put that back in. I'm going to do that. I'm going to say 15, but I think 10. So timer. Okay, so put that over there. I'm waiting for my tall drink of water to come. He sleep.
Huh?
You said he was asleep.
No. I said he's going to sleep right now.
Oh, I thought you said he was asleep. Oh, so I done bought another one, huh? That's what I thought you said he was asleep. So what I was saying about my channel, my videos. So I think my longest video, maybe 11 minutes, like that. And I've had to learn to, huh?
Are you saying the longest one you ever made?
The one that I have is it's the longest one is that Great Northern beans.
Nuh-uh.
Yes, it is.
The beef, huh?
What beef?
Remember
That Charlotte thing. Yeah. Yeah. I think the longest video is probably about 11 to 12 minutes. It is all straight up content from beginning to end. There is no lagging. It is entertaining. You get what you need. As I was saying, the people that watch my videos, I don't think that they're at the level where they can't hold a knife and cut stuff. But if they are, my door is open to make that happen for you. I don't want to have a whole lot of unnecessary fillers in my videos just to keep you watching for watch time. Because I know me as a consumer, when I look at cooking shows and it takes too long, if I could fast forward, I do, and I get to the point. That's just me. Unless you're really highly entertaining. I have one, I'll say two now, but my one that I would look at and want to see the whole show was Essence of Emerald, because I just thought he cracked me up. He was funny. And then he cooked nice stuff, so it was worth just him just being a clown. So it was entertaining to me. But other than that, hey, didn't hold my attention much long, and I refused to do that to anybody that had to look at my stuff. That was one. Number two, I will talk to you in the beginning of the video. That's it for a few minutes, but it's all about the food for me. So the reason why I am not showing myself in the videos, and I show my hands moving and I do all the little actions, and we have now, because my beautiful assistant is very, very good with editing. Very good, natural talent. She edits all my videos and she does all those cute little things and stuff and makes it funny and fun. But we do everything with our hands because I want you to focus on the food. I want you to focus on learning what you need to learn so you can be fearless and you can make it your own. And that is what home cooking is about for me. Okay, that is why I made that channel. It wasn't because, of course I want to do this full time, but it was also to give you a product that you could deserve, that you deserved, and that, I wasn't just doing it, or to me, it's like, when a lot of that stuff is done, it's just fillers. I don't need to know all of that, so at any time, if anybody needs to know how to do those type of things, I'll make a short. I have several. And you can look at the short and then you get into the meat and potatoes. But like I said, my videos are to the point. They don't take that long. And I do got to make them a little bit longer now because guess what? I'm almost monetized, and you got to make them a certain length in order for you to have sponsorship. But I will never, ever, and I promise you that, I will make it my business not to try to make a regular video an hour long or 30 minutes long if I don't have to. You get this long stuff here because I'm really just visiting with you.
We got some new people.
You know,
well, not new people, but like got some people coming in. We got TK here and we got Tizzy here.
Hey, Tizzy and TK, I can't see nothing, y'all. I can't see anything because I jacked up my computer, so I'm kind of just talking to myself. But thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate all y'all, for real. And I was just telling everybody, my long form videos, you'd enjoy them because don't sleep on them. Got some good food over there, and I'm bringing more stuff over there, and I'm doing stuff over here. I was telling that I'm going to be doing, I'm just trying to decide whether I'm going to, see, I want to do it Friday night, but I think I get off from work too late to do that. Unless I know a specific time and I know people are going to be there, and then I would do that. Sometimes I have to work late on a Friday, and I want to have something consistent like I have here. Then I was thinking maybe Saturday night because people kind of hang, couples hang out and stuff like that, and it depends on, like I said, it depends on how exhausted I am. After I do this and then turn around and be again talking nonstop or whatever. And like I said, really getting deep there because, hey, I'm no Dr. Phil. I'm no, what's that lady, the little lady, Dr. Ruth. I don't have a shingle hanging on my door. I have experience. That's what I have. I have information I can give you and save you some of the steps I had to take. Okay, that's if you want to do that. I have the dynamics to let you know that every mate out there is not the worst person in the world. Everybody ain't a narcissist. Everybody ain't every man, woman, or whatever you choose to be with is not going to cheat on you or do you wrong. I'm gonna let you know that if you need to look at yourself before you become a couple, that's what you need to do. In the meantime, you're going to cook some good food because they talking about this marry me chicken. Hey, you got him to propose. You got to keep him. I got a longevity chicken recipe over there. That's how you keep him for 45 years. I'm just saying. So, 8 minutes and 33 seconds. I think it'll be fun. Y'all get to laugh at me some more, and I tell you something. I'll tell you something good. Yeah, we will. And then when all of the information is gone, it'll just be you and me sitting here in these YouTube streets, singing songs on the corner, Yeah. We're just singing songs on the corner. Oh, listen, this was my vision of retirement. This is what I wanted to do, right? If I didn't have any responsibilities and I could just be a nomad, I would go. Well, I used to think I would be in the New York City subways. They used to have some great talent in the subways. And I would just get my piano and I would sing all the 1,000 songs that I have written over the years. And I would just sing for free. And because it's such great acoustics in the subway. And I would do that every day until I couldn't do it anymore. And I wouldn't care if anybody liked it. I would just sing my little heart out. But now the New York City subway system is probably too jacked, and I probably don't want to do that. But so yeah,
you could still make it work.
That was the dream, So now the dream is I'm going to cook you up one side down the other. I'm going to psychoanalyze that food and everything that comes with it. I'm going to be your friend. I'm going to be your guide. I'm going to be your pain in the neck. I'm going to be all that. I'm going to do all that. Yes, I am. And I hope that it'll be just as good for you. We are down to 6 minutes and 28 seconds. Yes, we are. So I had written this song many, many years ago. And it's so funny how you write things, right? And then you think about it. When you're writing it, you don't think about, hey, this may really happen. Or it could happen. Or it is happening. And I haven't thought about this song in like forever. But we are in this for real, And yeah, I try to be as positive as I can. And yeah, I get dark just like everybody else, But the reality of the situation is, life is what it is. We have to navigate through it as best as we can, and yeah, but yeah, that's all you're gonna be able to do. But anyway, yeah, one day I'll sing that song for you, and then you'll know what I'm talking about, because. Yeah, we are definitely we life be lifing. How about that? 5 minutes, 18 seconds. This is driving me nuts because I'm delayed when I'm looking at this. So I'm talking and you may hear me real time, but I'm looking at myself and it's happening after I do it. This is so weird.
Yeah, that's what we see.
Oh, you see it after I do it?
Yeah.
So you hear me talk first and then you see me move.
Well, I'm saying on our side, from looking on the screen, like not in person with you, when you do an action, it comes through on YouTube a few minutes, a second.
Right, but is my voice synced with?
Your voice is synced.
Your voice is fine.
So it's in sync.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just the one that's having the out of body experience.
Yeah. Pretty much.
My love, I'll never find the words, my love. See, I do stuff like this, Brad. I break out a song to tell you how I feel, my love. Mere words could not explain. What am I singing? Right? You don't know. I know. Step right up. Hurry, hurry, before the show begins. What am I singing? You don't know.
Ooh, am I allowed to sing it? What, okay.
I'm not talking to the beautiful assistant. The beautiful assistant was brought up by me. She's gonna know a lot of the songs. Guess why? Because they've been rammed down her throat her whole life. So she doesn't count, okay? Because they've been rammed down her throat her whole life. Okay? Yes, exactly.
I don't know.
Yeah, so there's stuff you don't know, but there's a whole lot of ones you do. So it's not fair. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong.
2 minutes, 56 seconds. But I tell you what you don't know. See, I ain't sing a whole lot of Natalie Cole around her, so she don't know.
Right?
She don't know Natalie Cole. Y'all probably don't know either. Okay. Yes. She had a great song called Joey. Oh no, she had another great song. And I don't know how anybody doesn't know that song. Have you ever heard of her song Annie Mae? Any of you?
I don't
Nobody ever heard of Annie Mae? Deborah? Jerome?
No. Is that a show or a song?
No, it's a song by Natalie Cole. Is anybody Vovo to Love?
No, they don't know.
Somebody?
Nobody's saying nothing.
Maybe they don't hear me.
Maybe no one hear
You
you.
never heard of
TK just said that you were singing Sideshow, so she heard you.
Okay, TK, you never heard of Annie Mae by Natalie Cole? Wow. It was
Give it a minute, because again, we're delayed. So give them a moment to respond and see. If not, you're the walking jukebox.
I'm there, whatever. I'm not. She said no, she don't know?
She don't know.
Wow. Maybe I'm nuts because these songs were popular. Maybe I really am the B-side girl. That wasn't a B-side song.
I don't know. I'm not familiar with that one. But what is it? Are you going to sing a piece?
Oh, God.
I mean...
Okay, so I know you heard the song before, Deborah. You can't tell me you didn't hear the song before. You may not know the name of it. And Jerome, too. You ain't that young. Okay. Growing up wasn't easy for Annie Mae. Do. A little girl in a great big world. The Annie Mae. Do.
Now that you sing it.
No one knew about her past. Some people swore she'd never last. She was much too fast. Growing. I can't believe y'all don't know this.
I heard the song now.
Just a little too fast. was really good. Never had her a mama. Oh no, the anime. Wow. It was fine. Okay, here we go again.
Here we go.
Let's see. I should have been making this stuff. I didn't know you came here, got it? Well, it got to sit for a few minutes anyway, so I'll make this right quick. Let's see, because it got a brown. Let's see if we don't have the jiggly puffs anymore. Ooh, this smells good. I think anything smells good right about now because I haven't eaten. Okay, y'all, it's a little jiggly still, but I'm gonna put this inside because this is already cooked. I'm gonna put this back in here and let it brown with no foil. Looks really good. While I do that, I'm gonna make that gravy. All right, so now first I gotta find the gravy, y'all, because big tall drink of water put it away, so I don't know what it did. Okay, so let me put 2 minutes on here. Wait a minute, I'm gonna do it right because I've been messed it up.
2 minutes, all you gotta do is press the 2.
I know that now.
Okay.
Because I put it on 20 minutes, y'all. Yes. Okay, so you see this little thing right here. This little cup is slow. I'm going nuts. Okay, this stuff right here is pretty darn good. Give me the cream of celery soup out of there. Normally, I would use some cream of chicken soup and I'd mix the two together, but I used all the cream of chicken soup and that over there, and I don't think I have another one. It's on the
cream of celery.
Yeah, right there on that shelf there. Cream of celery right there. Okay, so I'm going to take that, and I'm going to take this, y'all. I'm going to open them up, put them together, show you how you can make a quick, fast, in a hurry, really good gravy when you don't have the time to do it from scratch and make a roux, okay? A roux, not a kangaroo, a roux. That's flour and butter or oil. Yo, I could have not even had this pot. I just thought about that. I don't need this big pot. I need that small skillet at a time.
Right? Small skillet
and a top. So I'm gonna wash these off, y'all. Cause yeah, I don't like this.
Small skillet. Top is
and I'm gonna wash this one off. And I'm using Dawn dishwasher washing liquid, y'all, to wash this. Okay. All right. I need some more paper towels. I've unalived several trees, y'all, today. So I need another paper towel. They're getting me some more paper towels, y'all. My sister must not be in the chat because she would have been talking about me right now. She's probably off somewhere. She's off somewhere, probably cooking. Thank you. She's probably off somewhere cooking, y'all.
I'm trying to get her stuff.
Because she told me that she was going to cook some stuff today. So we will see. Okay. So y'all tell me. So now that I'm deciding I'm going to do this relationship cooking show and drop some pearls on y'all, what type of things, what kind of questions do you have? What would you like to see?
You know what I think we should do? We should probably do like one of those polls in YouTube, like in the community.
Yeah, but see, people don't come to the community, so.
Well, or as we build our community, we can start adding polls to like TikTok or
I can actually have a poll in here now.
In where?
In
the chat?
Yeah, I just have to figure out how to do it. I was reading about it, and I can do polls. But until then, just raise your hand if you're sure and write it in. What would be something you'd be interested in hearing about in a relationship show, downtime, things like that? Questions. And you don't have to be in a relationship. You know what? You need to be in a relationship with yourself before you be in a relationship with anybody else. That's what you need to be in. So if you haven't learned to love you, you're not going to be able to give it to anybody else. Just saying. So I'm going to get a stick of butter because you know what? In my life, butter makes all things better.
Yes. In my life too.
So I'm going to take this piece of butter, not a piece. I'm taking this whole stick of butter. I'm putting it in this here skillet. Okay? This is going to be real simple. And you'll be like, this can't taste good. Let me tell you something. Everything I touch, okay, with this magic little finger here, can be made to taste good. Okay? And it tastes like they didn't make it and you did. Okay, so trust the process, y'all. Trust the process. I had to tell my husband that today. Let me drive this train. He around here. Well, what about this? And why do you have that? And blah, 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 blah. I'm like, okay, come on. Say, come on, man. Let me drive this train. Okay, I don't know why it's beeping like this, but yeah, I know that. But I wasn't ready for it to do that yet. Okay, so that is going down. You know I'm going to hit it with this. I always do. That's just the way that is. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. Who is that?
That was Tupac.
Is that Tupac?
Yes.
I tell you, I got all these random thoughts in my head. I'm around here singing Tupac. I like Tupac too. I like that. That's the song he made for his mother. I like that song. He had such a soft side. The man was very talented. Gone way too soon. Very talented. Okay, so I got this on a medium high, and I'm just letting this thing sit in here while I'm making this
over here.
This
over here.
This stuff here. This whatever it is.
What?
The dressing.
Yeah, the dressing. No, that's not dressing. That is, this is dressing. This is my hack on gravy. When you don't want to have to go through all the trouble, this is what you do. Don't just take it out of the can. Casey-ize it. Or whatever your name is. And do that to it.
Whatever your name.
Yes, whatever your name is, then you step it up a notch with your name. Volvo to love it. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to always make life hard for yourself. I think that's why people don't like to home cook. Because they feel like, I got to go out here. I got to grow the wheat. I got to bleach the wheat. I got to bring the wheat up in here. I got to make the bread. No. I can go get me some bread from the store and step it up a notch. Okay. If that's what I want to do. But that's not going to stop me from cooking, So, yeah. So, I am melting this lovely butter in here. And it's melting really nicely. It is. So, I'm going to wipe that down. Here. All right. So, but as I was saying, y'all, some people think that if they're not by a certain age, if they don't have a mate, that is over. It ain't over till I sing. Just the fat lady, me. Okay. It ain't over until he says it's over. Okay. So if you say it's over for yourself, then it will be. I don't think you need to be out here trying to. When you least expect it, that's when it happens. When you be out here trying to get it, you end up getting things that you don't really want. You just accept stuff because you think that this is the way it's supposed to be. Let me tell you, I will tell you this and I will say this over and over again, okay? And I wish people had told me this, okay? You need to get to loving you. When you can love everything about yourself, then you respect yourself enough to make other people love you the same way. But when you don't, you take whatever. Now, do you go to the store and buy a pair of shoes that hurt? Or do you go to the store and get some shoes that feel good? You take the time to look for them shoes, don't you? But then you'll take whatever man or woman or whatever you desire, just at face value. Don't do the work. Don't ask no questions. Don't ask the real stuff that you really want to know about them. You think you're going to be all lovey-dovey and everything going to fall into place. Not. Okay? You need to know who this person is before you invite them into your life. They need to know you. And you will never really know somebody fully because people just are not that transparent. It takes time to know these things. So rushing into relationships just because you think you're supposed to have somebody, the best person you'll ever have in life is you. And if you can't stand being with you, how do you think somebody else won't stand being with you? You think about that. I'm just saying. So when you keep having these relationships that are not working over and over and over again, you got to start looking at the common denominator, which may be you. Which 9 times out of 10 is you. Can't keep blaming the narcissist. The narcissist see you coming. You got to fix you. And when you fix you, guess what? You'll be just like you Teflon, like you Pepe Le Pew. You stink. He ain't going to come your way because he can't get over. Oh, they know who to find. It's like you got a billboard on your chest. I'll be your victim. All day long. You think they're not going? You think they're going to say no? Every person out there is not a narcissist. Every man's not a narcissist. Every man is not bad. Okay, I don't believe that. That's a bunch of bunk. If you're finding them bad, when you digging in the pond you digging in, you need to go to a new pond, or maybe you need to go somewhere, look in the mirror, and fix yourself. Then you come back out and go fishing. So I'm going to put this in here. I'm putting the cream of celery soup, which I don't normally like, but it's creamy. It'll do the trick. It doesn't really, this is store brand, so you know it ain't that deep anyway. It ain't going to be that, it's not going to change the dynamic much of anything. So it's just giving that cream dynamic there that I don't want to have to do myself. Because guess what? Why should I? Then I'm going to take this stuff because I know by itself, standing alone, I probably wouldn't eat it. But I'm going to take this and I'm put it all up in here. So that was 1 can of the cream of celery, or you can use cream of chicken soup. Your butter, 1 stick of butter. And I may have needed something a little deeper because it's a little bit big. I put the Casey's Blessing in here. You can put whatever type of seasoning, like I said, you have handy that you like. They have a lot of good ones at the store. They're not good as mine, but they got some good ones. I'm putting a little bit of pepper up in there. I'm going to take a little bit of onion powder and put it in there. Just like that. I'm going to take a little bit of the garlic and put it in there. And I'm going to go in here in my pantry and see if I got some more Sazon. Sazon. It is salt-free. No MSG. They sell it like that. Don't get it twisted. You don't have to get the one with that in it. That's your choice if you choose to do that. Everything you buy or see is not bad. Everything's not full of sodium. Sometimes you just got to take the time to look. You don't have to live a bland life. Life was not meant to be bland. Okay, I'm putting some of these aromatic, whatever this stuff in here is. I got parsley in here. Okay. All right, y'all. Okay, let me put this in the garbage. I'm going to go over here and get some Sazon and put it in there. if I have any. It's all not all gone. Oh, I have some, y'all. See, don't let nobody. I keep telling you, I don't let people tell me stuff. I have to investigate for myself. Do not let nobody tell you that stuff got to be bland in order for it to be healthy for you. It doesn't. You just got to find the things to use in order to lift the flavor. You really do. Everything don't have to be misery. I have one packet. Now, see what I'm saying? You see what this says? It probably will look backwards to you guys. Oh, you can see it. Do you see what this says? It says no salt added, low sodium, no MSG. Now they got the kind that has it, but it don't taste any different. Okay, I'm gonna put just a sprinkle in here because usually I put it in my salt shaker, but I don't feel like looking through all them spices, child. So I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit in here, just a teeny tiny bit, just like that. Just a little dusting. A little dusting, exactly. And then I'm gonna close it up, and I'm gonna find my little salt shaker so I can add it to that, because I keep my salt shaker so I can shake my Saison on stuff, because it doesn't come in a shaker. This particular low sodium one, I know they have one that has a shaker, but it's not low sodium. And I try to do the right thing. I know y'all think I cook all this crazy bad food and stuff and all the butter, but you know what? Butter is pretty much better for you than all these artificial things that I'm reading and finding. You know, it's just everything has to be in moderation. No, you don't want to sit and eat a stick of butter and just eat plain butter. But you know what? I don't eat this stuff like this every day. We don't eat this stuff like this every day. You know, everybody go ham on Thanksgiving. That's just the way it is. If you can, you go ham. You go ham on Christmas. Then New Year's comes in. You go ham again. And then the day after, you on this diet, that diet. You done signed up for this health club you ain't never going to but one time. And that's it.
Well, you got it all figured out, huh?
Okay, that's how it works. That's how, hey, we're very predictable creatures.
See,
we really are. When in reality, I'm just saying to myself, I know I ain't going. I'm going to try to eat better. I sure am. But I ain't going to tell you that I'm going to accomplish the goal. The thing is, I'm just going to keep trying. Okay? I'm not going to stop trying. I'm going to keep trying. Okay? And that's being real with yourself. Some people can say, hey, this is the January, I'm doing it. Some people, I don't make New Year's rest. I don't lie to myself and say things that I know that possibly is going to be a lie. You know, I am a day by day wait and see. Today I did good. Tomorrow, maybe not. You know, so yeah. That all comes with age, though. I'm here to tell you. I wasn't always this sensible. So I feel like, hey, since I got some sensibility, I don't got it all. I'm still out there, y'all. Trust me. But if I got a little bit, maybe somebody will listen. Some people can learn from you and never have to experience it. And I like them people. And then you got those people got to go out there and get burned and cut up and kicked all over the place. And then maybe they learn. And then some of them never do.
Lessons have to be learned the hard way.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes, and if you get through it, let's hope you learn something. Right. The sad part is people get through it and they go and repeat the same process again. Yeah. Those are the people I think got dropped on their head at birth. I'm just saying. Well, they got pulled out by the forceps and they got too tight. Yeah, they got those people in this world, y'all. I think you may know some.
Oh, I'm sure.
You probably know plenty of them. I'm trying to be careful stirring this because this pan is too shallow and it's making a mess. So I'm trying to incorporate all of these lovely juices and all this soup, cream of chicken soup and not chicken, but cream of celery soup and the gravy. I didn't want to put it in that bigger pot. I really need a smaller saucepan for that. But, you know, hey, we coming down to the wire. It is what it is. And I'm going to fix this like this because when I present this, I'm going to pour it over for the grill master. And then he'll go, ooh, ah, yummy, yummy, yummy. He'll take his plate. He'll take mine. I won't get any. I'll take a lick and maybe I'll get one bite. He'll go away and he'll go back into his cave and fall asleep. That's how that works.
Is that order?
That's how it is. Yes. But it's all good. I like to see people happy when they eat. I just don't like to have to cook it.
Yeah.
I really do. So what I'm doing now, you want to try to get, you know, these canned soups tend to have like lumps in them or whatever. And if I had a deeper pan, I would be vigorously stirring the lumps out. But I don't. So
Why didn't you get the copper one?
because it was too much. It was too big. I thought it would be too big, but putting on this butter made a lot of liquid. So you just have to, this is what you do. When you have to make do for stuff, you just make do. And that's what you do. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to have a whole lot of fancy smancy appliances. And how you think they cook stuff before they, excuse me. Excuse me. Whew, before I'm getting a tickle in my throat now. Wow. It's getting really warm in here with this oven. I'm standing here over it. And when you have bad sinuses, child, you need to breathe cold air, whether your body is cold or not. And I've been standing here over the stove in this hot oven blowing air up my nose. And it's making my throat tickle. I'm not contagious. I'm just allergic-ageous. I'm allergic-ageous. I'm alert. I made a new word, y'all. So I'm gently stirring this. And let me check this out. Ooh! 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 Things work so much better for me when I don't have to go by the rules.
Okay.
They really. Oh wow! 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 Look at this, y'all. Look at that! Look at that! Can you see it?
Oh, yeah.
Do y'all see that? Now I'm gonna put this over here uncovered on this heat pad while I finish this gravy, and then we're gonna plate this puppy up. How about that?
Teresa said that she's getting ready to go get the twins, and she'll see you next time.
Okie dokie. Tell her to check out the end result. It's delicious. Thank you for coming. I will see you next week. If the twins don't beat you up. If the twins don't get you, let me close this up. I'm going to take this foil out, y'all. Okay. So we're done with the oven, y'all. I'm going to get some plates. Maybe a little sauces. I'm not giving out a lot of this. Okay, I'm just letting you know. Okay. But they already sitting here. If I wish y'all ever seen that emoji that look like it's drooling? Yeah. That's pretty much what's happening in this piece. They made me cut my pie too soon. I'm not listening to these people anymore. I'm not listening. No, that was Teresa Lloyd running her mouth, and then she guarded that. Yeah. Running her mouth, telling me where's the beef? Where's the beef? Okay, let me tell you something. Perfection takes time. That's what it does. It takes time. All right. So let me get rid of this. This is still going slow. It is almost ready because you don't want to have it bubbling. Okay, you're just trying to heat it up. It's already done. You're just trying to heat it up and get the flavors melded together. I'm going to get maybe I'll get some bowls. Yeah, I'll get some bowls. I'll give them a little something. What y'all think? It's up to y'all. If y'all say no, they get nothing.
Y'all wouldn't do that to us, would you? No.
I'm just saying, I have to listen to my friends and my family out there.
But we're the lovely assistant and the soldiers of water.
Yeah. Well, if my friends say no, it's no.
They already gave you heart, so that means yes.
Okay. That's what, see, y'all, I can't see it, so I have to take their word for it, y'all. I can't see if that's what you really said. But I'm gonna take their word for it, y'all. Yes, I am. I'm gonna take their word for it. If you said yes, then I'm gonna hit them up.
Hearts everywhere.
Is it 2 hearts, right?
No. two is still none.
No, it ain't. That's the residual hearts from the last question. So that's what that is. That's the residual hearts from the last question. So yeah. And maybe they're giving you hearts because they don't know, like me. That's the only emoji I can identify.
They know.
How about that?
No.
Maybe like me, all they're saying is, that's a heart. A heart that she gets nothing.
I heart. No.
That's what. Okay. I think we're heated enough because we don't want to do a Corey.
Oh boy. That's a thing now.
It's lovely when no one knows what you're talking about. And you just say,
well, not yet anyway.
well, if you keep on your own spot, everyone will know your business.
Yeah.
See, you're just not supposed to react.
Yeah.
That's how that works. Okay, I'm gonna put a top on this. I'm gonna get those plates plated up. And that'll be that. All righty. Let me get my thing. What did I do with it? I put it away. Let me get it back. Oh, you know I couldn't lead this life, right? You couldn't lead this life without this. One skirt. Just one. Just one moment in time. Yeah. Who was that?
Do what?
That song. Oh my God.
One moment in time.
Whitney Houston. Whatever you want from me, I'm giving you everything. I'm your baby tonight. Yes.
I know that. Oh.
Whatever you do, boy, it's all about you, baby. And ain't it the truth, boy? I'm helplessly in love with you. I love that thing she did. That I like all her music, but I really like that one. That album. And The Bodyguard.
Also another call.
But I think I did like, I Will Always Love You, but I like that other song, and I can't think. I like 2 songs that I like better. Don't make me close one more door. I don't want to hurt anymore. Stay in my life if you dare. What was that? I have nothing. That one, and it was another one that just left my mind. That one, it was both from The Bodyguard. I can't think of the other one.
I like the song you were just singing. That's one of my favorites.
I want to run to you. Ooh, I want to run to you. Something like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
But will you stay or will you go away? Yeah, The Bodyguard. She was singing that song to Kevin Costner.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, well, she wasn't singing it to him, but yeah.
Yeah.
All right, the moment of truth.
Yeah. This is the best part.
Thanksgiving prematurely, part of it, y'all. You can call the master, the grill master. I ain't calling him the grill master no more, y'all. I'm gonna call him eat him up until summertime. Until summertime. When the summertime come in, he get his name back. Exactly. He got to put in the work. Now, if he go out there in the wintertime and he do me some grilling, then he'll be the grill master extraordinaire. Because he doing overtime. I got butter all over this thing. It's everywhere. Everywhere. Okay, so let me do this. And, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yes. 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 All you gotta do is say yes. You make me so. You make me so. Okay. Oh, wow. This is nice. How cute is this? The end piece. The end piece came out. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to do that. Oh, it has a nice little crust on the top, little crunch, and I'll give you just a teeny tiny bit. Nice little crunch on the top. I'm going to let y'all see it before I put some gravy on it. I want you to see how nice this looks. Okay, and like I said, it's the Leafy. You see that? It has a nice little crunch on the top here. But the inside of it is very, can you see? I can't tell.
Yeah, you can see it.
Okay, so you see how moist that is on the inside, but then you have a nice little crust on the top. Now I'm going to hit it with some gravy, y'all. Did you call him?
I did. I think he was on the phone. You might want to give this one to the tall drink of water first.
Okay.
He's
So
going around though.
I'm going to put a little bit of gravy on here. Just like that. This lovely gravy that we just made. There you go. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, I'm making a mess. You know, I got to clean it up before I let you see it. Clean it up. Clean it up. Because I got the wrong spoon. I should have a ladle. But, hey. We do what we do.
Hi, Tizzy said Mr. Bear, formerly known as the Grill Master.
Mr. Bear. Oh, he's still a grill master, y'all, because I think I'm going to get me some grilled steak sometime this week. But for now, because he always eating up my food. He's always eating up my food every time. See, there he go.
What?
He may have been on the phone, but he ain't on the phone now. Okay, look at this. I want y'all to
Oh man.
look at that.
There it is.
I can't, wait a minute. I can't, okay, wait a minute. Okay, now, can y'all see that?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay, now imagine some turkey around that.
Oh,
and some
boy.
cranberry sauce. I mean, I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
So I'm gonna get a grill master his, and I'm gonna fix everybody else's there.
Oh,
And
man.
then here we go.
You ain't trying to trick me or nothing. I wrote I was mad.
Okay, you said you was mad.
Yeah.
You the big payback.
Big payback.
You mad?
Get down with your girlfriend.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
That ain't right.
That ain't right.
Okay.
Okay, blowing. It's hot. Oh man. Oh man. That's good, baby. I ain't mad no more.
Uh-huh. You didn't trust my skills. Come on over here, y'all get your stuff.
I ain't mad no more.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Uh-huh. Did I step it up or what?
Well, you stepped it up, baby.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Your skill level is unmatched.
I tell you, don't be questioning the process.
I got to.
No, you do not.
Oh, that's
Okay,
good.
here y'all go.
What we gonna have with this?
Chicken.
How about turkey wing? How about that?
Okay, that is Thanksgiving. This is Thanksgiving food. I'm putting this in the freezer.
What?
This is going in the freezer. You're just getting a little preview.
Little taste.
Oh.
This-
It's hard. No.
now
good.
you see it. Now you know.
Okay, I'm gonna give it a little taste too.
That's good.
Y'all tell me what you think.
That's good.
It's good. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You want to make more, right?
Am I gonna make? Okay, do you hear this? Okay, I can't see y'all. Okay, so there you have it. You and it ain't gonna take you this long. You know, I got to make everything a party. It doesn't take that long. It's not that hard. Anybody can do this, and you will be the hit. Bring some of that to the Thanksgiving dinner. They're gonna be asking you to make the dressing every time. Even when it ain't Thanksgiving. Trust me. So, if you liked this live, you know what you got to do. You need to hit that like button. I need you to leave me some comments. Tell me something good. Okay? I need you to share this and tell a friend. We here every Saturday. We here all the time because we family. We are family. Yes, we are. And I'm going to tell you, I want you to turn on your notifications because I'm going to be hitting you from left and right. We're going to do this thing. We're going to have everything all good coming up in here, all kinds of shows, and I don't want you to miss any of it. And as always, subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, you know what I wish you. A little love, peace, and some great weekend eats. See you on the flip side. Bye-bye.
Bye, y'all.
Bye,
Y'all have a good one. Mwah. See you next week. Now let's see if I can stop the stream from going, huh?
Yeah, because they don't need to see how quickly we demolish.
They're eating everything in sight. I'm just letting you know.
They're eating the dog. What?